I should be joining in a minute now. So I'm gonna move off to the side.
Live?
We are live.
I need to scoot my butt over too, you know. Gotta let the players do their thing. I'm not trying to take that from you.
I have no idea who Ricebong plays as. It's a player from South Dakota versus Dark Maestro. Really not sure what to expect here. Dark Maestro plays Pikachu. We'll have to see what Ricebong plays as. Oh, I think he's the hero, actually.
I think he's a hero?
Yeah.
We got some loot boxes up in the play?
Some facts, questionable facts. We don't know this.
We don't know this.
I don't have any way to verify this, but
okay, so some rumors.
Yeah, he claims in his Discord that he is the best hero in South Dakota. I do believe that, but
okay.
You know,
I don't know what the player base in South Dakota is, but like the nature of this game, there's so many characters. It's honestly pretty rare to find that many multiple repeat characters in a scene. So like I would find that rather believable as well.
What just happened?
Did something happen?
Ooh boy, my taskbar went away.
Oh no.
That's okay. Okay, it's up.
Back up?
Phew. Yeah, we are good to go. At any rate, Hero versus Pikachu matchup. How do you feel about that?
So my rule of thumb, my rule of thumb when it comes to thinking about a matchup that I can't say from experience, because I'm gonna tell you, I've never seen that matchup personally. But I like to think of their 3 strengths and think about how they interact with each other. 3 strengths / 3 weaknesses, and knowing that Pikachu, you know, he can apply a lot of pressure, whether that be from afar or up close. Pikachu's got great normals up close, and he's got a good ranged option with T-Jolt. If I think about what tools Hero has to deal with that, honestly, like most sword characters, close to close boxing, Pikachu's gonna have that, and Pikachu has the tools to close that with a reliable following projectile like T-Jolt. I think so long as Pikachu's careful of the very quick, hard-hitting burst options that Hero provides, then honestly I definitely think it's to Pikachu's favor. But it's hard to play perfect at all points. There's human error. So long as the Hero can find his openings, we'll have ourselves a good match.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. I think it's going to be a little bit harder for Pikachu than Hero, just based off of, I don't know, gut feeling. I have played Pikachu against Hero before, you know, me being Pikachu, but obviously I'm not the best Pikachu. That's not my main.
No, I didn't even know it was your secondary.
Third, more like tertiary.
Like a deep pocket.
Yeah. Just picking him up, trying to figure him out. You know, see how I do. I did all right. I think Pikachu has a fighting chance, and it's going to be interesting. I don't think Hero's bounce is going to have too much to say against Pikachu. I don't think that's going to be a huge factor for Pikachu as much as it would be, say, like Samus.
No, because then you still have to contest with Pikachu's speed, right?
Right.
All right, and just to be clear, sorry to interrupt, but I'm not playing my match yet. I'm definitely watching this one first.
Yes. You are. I'll have you commentate with me here, and we'll go from there.
Okay. I will let Class know that he hit me up to remind me to clock in. Very nice of him. Class is a very good player. Strong Wii Fit. I mean, he's trying to make sure I don't get DQ, so I'm just gonna let him know what's up.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. So opening up into the match. Pikachu's already got Hero cornered, and that's kind of what's expected. If Pikachu applies pressure to Hero, Hero's gonna be very careful with how he moves around those options.
These will be best of 5 too, so both of these players are going to have a solid chance at kind of adapting to each other and figuring each other out.
Those are the T-Jolts I was mentioning. And there's that big hit I was mentioning. If Pikachu's not careful, he can get caught by one of Hero's really hard-hitting moves. For those who don't know, Hero, his down beat, he pulls up a traditional RPG menu, and I like to call it the loot box. You never know what you're gonna get. He gets an option of 4, and sometimes one of those 4 could be real killers. And that's paired with the fact that he can also.
I wonder what happened there.
I think he was searching for Zoom,
And
which
it
is
just
an option from that, and it just didn't appear.
did not come up. That's unfortunate.
Like loot boxes, you don't always get what you want.
That's right. Yeah, RNG is a huge factor for either the gods are with you or they're not. There is no in between, and honestly, Sith only believe in absolutes. So is Rice Bong Sith? We'll find out.
You know, considering he's playing Hero and the general opinion of Hero being a dastardly character to pick, I think some of our members of the community would say he's Sith energy. You see the red glow around him?
Oh, that's true. He does glow red. That's true. That's true. Pikachu down a whole stock right now. He's got to start making better decisions.
Hero's got the bounce, so when he's got that ring around him, projectiles against him are a no-go. It's auto reflex. And I don't know why well, thank you, Maestro, for showcasing it. Very nice.
Well, you know, the thought could be that he's trying to burn bounce out. By doing something low risk like that, you're just kind of keeping him at bay, waiting for that. No. Ooh. That lightweight Pikachu getting hit by that.
Yeah, that sucks you in and it straight sends you to the blast zone. I don't know about you, but I always struggle to DI that move. It comes so quickly. It comes so quickly.
There's almost no defense against it. Once it hits you, it's, that's GG's on that stock.
Definitely, definitely.
Unless you happen to be at like 0%.
But can we talk about how both of these players have icons of characters they're not even playing?
Me too.
Oh my gosh. Come on, there's so many icons. There's so many icons. You're not gonna pick your main.
That's true.
Pick another one.
Man, that is interesting. That's a good observation. I wonder if that's a callback to like maybe what their favorite game series is versus like who they vibe well with.
Perhaps.
Because hey,
that's definitely a thing.
You don't got Sonic as yours either.
Like I don't want him as my icon personally. I represent him enough through gameplay, you know.
Oh sure.
All I'm saying. But on the flip note, it would also be true that your favorite character may not always be your best character. So in that case, I couldn't fault them for that.
Yeah. I probably would be much more of a Link main if he had his hookshot.
Yeah?
I hate that they got rid of his hookshot. I really do.
So what about Young Link? Young Link still has that tether hookshot.
Yeah, he's lighter. He is quicker, but he doesn't have as much reach. I miss the Smash 4 Link,
I understand. Oh, and we're running in straight with the grab. That is one heck of a call out. So, Dark Maestro down 1 game right now, but let's see if he can make any adjustments to push him back self into it.
On the surface, it seems like he's adjusted, but you see those bangs coming out. And there's no adjusting to that. Yep.
Ooh! I was gonna say, it's happening much like the first game. He got him pressured early in the match, but he's getting snagged by the hard hit.
Oh my god!
Great edge guard.
for this match. I like to see the stage change. I hope this plays out a little bit more in Dark Master's favor, just so we get to see a game come out.
Yeah, I do agree with the stage as well. Because me and you were both talking about maneuverability, and well, I think Pikachu can definitely benefit from these platforms a lot more than Hero can.
Absolutely. We're seeing some big plays come out.
Oh my god!
Just as I say good plays. It can turn around just as quick. We know this. Everyone else knows this. Hero players bank on this.
They really do. Hero, when he throws out a smash attack, he has a 1 in 8 chance, if I'm not mistaken, of landing a critical hit. Oh man, it's just obliterated. And this is not looking good for Dark Knight.
Not at all. Oh no.
Oh no.
That's really unfortunate. Yeah, good. Sit up there a second. You know, take a breath, reset.
Now, things really aren't looking good. The beauty about Smash is that you're not out, you're out. It's the reality of it. Who knows? Hero might SD themselves. Anything that happens.
Another crit.
Hero
Wow.
wins.
I mean, that shut both of us up real quick.
Whew.
I heard.
Supposed to be the best hero in South Dakota. Well, the way he was managing it definitely seems like it.
Absolutely.
Definitely seems like it.
It holds up. It holds up. I don't believe on God, in God, you know, personally, but it holds up on God.
It holds up on God. Whew. Whew. Well, Dark Maestro's not out. There's always a loser's bracket. Sad I couldn't see a little bit more, but very happy to see.
We did get to see the matchup between Hero and Pikachu.
Very happy to see Hocus Pocus do its thing. Glad he wasn't afraid to press that button. Makes me feel good. Makes me feel good.
Okay, let's get Kless in here.
Plus, so it's me and Kless.
Yep, you and Kless are gonna go at it. I will go ahead and mute you, and
I will bounce out of commentary for a little bit.
we will see you soon after
I already
this.
know you're gonna hold it down. Let's hope I don't get washed.
Good luck. death. Bless. Senior Junior. Still in kill range. We gotta watch out for any big attacks. Especially near edge. Good job playing patiently. And kind of waiting for those projectiles to come out. A move like that could have finished him off. Pressure on him. Fast look, finish that stock out. So far not finding it. There it is. Tying it up pretty close here. 1% isn't going to make too much of a difference. This game is all about those slight differences. Okay, dodge out of that. Unfortunately, didn't work out for him. I did not expect Senior Junior to whip out Pit, so I have no idea what to expect from this matchup. I would think that Pit would win this just based off of his recoverability, fighting against his projectiles, having his own projectiles, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. It always comes down to the player. That's feeling really comfortable at the edge there. Going to the other edge to kind of switch things up. Senior Junior's trying to poke in and get anything off, really. Sonic and Wii Fit, Pit versus Wii Fit. Either way, it looks like it's going to be a long match. It's okay though. We do what it takes to win. Looked like there might be an opportunity. Honestly, Wii Fit Trainer is just kind of nickel and diming right now, trying to get any little bit of damage off. Senior Junior's just trying to poke in, just cannot get in there for it. So, Wii Fit doing a great job, Plus doing a great job at you see Plus taking the lead. Still doing pretty good on this one, not quite in full range as you saw it. That's nice. Always looking for that projectile before re-grabbing that edge. Senior Junior doing a good job trying to get it. Senior Junior is starting to get into some pretty dangerous territory. He could kind of even it out pretty easily. Take this stop, but that's his poised to take this game. And he's playing the way that he has. Is it not coming through? Mike? Check. Mike? Check. Wow, I'm really quiet. I apologize for that. All right. Kless doing a good job taking that stock and finishing that game out. Game one. solid win from Kless, although it did take quite a bit of time to secure that. And that's kind of Kless's deal. What he's trying to do, you know, that's the game that he plays. Game 2, let's see where this goes. Headed still to PS2. They're gonna stay the same characters. Looks like Psych versus Dith right now, and Psych is up 1-0. Looks like he's been going R.O.B versus Dith's Robin. And Dith tied it up, so now it's 1-1. So good update, good timing. First stock going to Kless. Pretty handily, you know. Not really too much of an answer from Senior Junior so far. I am surprised he's not playing Sonic. I really am. I can understand why he's not playing Ken, Ryu, and a little bit for Sonic, but I still think, you know, if this game doesn't go the way that he wants, maybe he'll stick to Pit until, you know, losers. We'll have to see. Finally getting an answer after 61 damage has been done to him. Kless seems like he's very much in control right now. Taking his sweet time, doing what he needs to set up for the win. Baiting him out with a projectile was really nice. Good air styles. Very good air styles. Oh boy. Back air is going to take that first stock for Kless. Kless is still poised. Well, he's sitting in a really comfortable position right now. He knows not to go off stage against that. There's, you know, it's not like Pit is intangible when he recovers, but you might as well play it safe. He can recover from pretty far down. Ooh, didn't quite finish off that stock there. He's going to look for it, though. 0%. Let's see what happens. That'll do it. Forward throw. Oh boy. A little bit of latency there. Doesn't seem to have affected him. Not in any critical moment. Newts versus Dark Maestro. Newts is 3-0. Dark Maestro is out. Really unfortunate. And Kless is going to finish that out with 2 stocks.
When inserting yourself, remember to keep reading.
Other updates going on right now. Pardon me. We have Psych versus Dith, Wyoming versus South Dakota there. 1 and 2 in Dith's favor. Doyo the real one versus Newts. That was 3-0. Newts went down to losers, fought Dark Maestro. That is 3-0. And Matrix and Ricebong should be starting off their match. Went ahead and gave them the green light when we're seeing this take the time that it takes.
Three, two, one, go!
Senior Junior opting to go Ken. I do like that change up. Forces him to get in real close. Once he's close, he can kind of dominate the situation as he wants. In a small battlefield, keeping that stage really tight and small, so Senior Junior can hop in. I don't know that that's going to be enough though. Unfortunate death there. Sorry, give me a second here, trying to be a moderator as well.
Get serious.
Let's stretch our legs.
Ooh, solid spike. Always love to see that, but it is looking heavily in We Fit Trainer's favor right now. Can we see a reverse 3-0 from Ken? We Fit Trainer saying, I don't think so. I don't think that's happening right now. Welcome, Dark Master.
Thank you.
We have Dark Maestro joining us for Game 3. We'll see what happens between Senior Junior and them. I guess you can't see anything, can you?
I cannot.
And just like that, good to go.
Ooh, shakalaka.
And yeah, he tuned in just in time for seeing Senior Junior get his butt whooped. Putting it nicely. Class going 3-0 as Wii Fit Trainer against Senior Junior's Pit, and then finishing it up with Ken. All right. Are you good to kind of switch in and out for commentary? What I might have you do is you and Senior Junior commentate as well, so I can focus every now and then. But would that be okay with you?
Yep, I'm gonna be able to do whatever.
Because I think there's going to be games that Senior Junior obviously is not going to be able to commentate in. But yeah. Let's see where they're at. They're in game 2. I'm gonna have to go join them. Let's go check in with them. Senior Junior should be hopping in any moment, but we will take a look.
I'm back.
Howdy, howdy, welcome back.
Thank you.
Hello, hello.
I got Dark Maestro with me here as well, just to kind
What's
of
good, Maestro?
fill in.
Senior, Junior, the legend.
Thank you. Says the arena shut down? What are we viewing this at?
I shut it down because I had Matrix go on. Since the matches were taking 7 minutes each time. So
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not going to hold you guys up. Go ahead and fight.
Got it.
So I'm going to hop in as soon as they're done with game 2. Yeah, it looks like Matrix versus Rice Bong. Matrix is up 1-0 right now.
Okay.
Yep, good. I'm able to join. Senior Junior, are you able to see?
Step into the ring.
Sorry. Are
You
able to
went live through Discord?
Yeah,
Gotcha,
are you able to see that?
I can see it.
Just because this one right here, I'll have everyone else join the arena. But just kind of doing this on the fly so we do get to see them. Here's hoping it doesn't crash. Senior Junior, you do have a match in losers.
Yes. You want me to hop in that right now?
Yeah, that way we're not holding the bracket up.
Heard.
So yeah.
Then I will hop back in later.
Go ahead and do that, and I'll keep an eye out for you, and I'll at you as we start streaming stuff.
Got you. Enjoy the match.
Thanks. Good luck, man.
Good luck, dude.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about playing and commentating. We just trying to get people to fill in the gap where needed. But you're able to see everything, right?
Yep, Cloud versus the Red Bomber today. So I'm gonna need your help learning who these people are and what their names are.
Sure. We have.
So the Rice Bong knocked me out at the beginning.
Yep.
He was blue hero against me. What's his main number?
His title claims that he is the best hero in South Dakota. So I think he displayed that off pretty well.
Maybe. I don't know what you're talking about.
Unfortunate to some bystanders there, but yeah. And then he has Cloud as his kind of icon. Good back air from Mega Man. So maybe Cloud's like a secondary for other matchups he doesn't like. I would think Hero would be a good match against Mega Man, but it looks like game 1. Yeah, he went game 1 as Cloud game 1 is Hero and he lost that. Game 2 he lost as well, so we'll see what his Cloud can bring.
Do you want to go ahead and update the header on the top of the screen?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Ah, never mind.
No, thank you for reminding me. Because I wasn't getting there. But they
Okay.
They don't know that. Cloud. What do you know about the Mega Man Cloud matchup? We see there's a stock difference here. Oof.
Well, Mega Man seems to be holding his own quite well there. You know, Mega Man, he's able to take those really big hits from Cloud. He has a lot of power, packs a lot of punch in several of his hits that are there. And I think that gives him a lot of extra flexibility versus anything Cloud can bring. Cloud does have a little bit of a range attack to do some damage, but just Mega Man, his range just it's not even in the same range, it's just that much different.
And Matrix is
that
really playing in a different league compared to Riceborn right now.
Yep.
Sorry, go on though.
Well, as we're seeing, it's just a 3-1 stock lead right now, plus Matrix is up 2 games to 0 right now. So this is game 3.
Oh!
Cool, that was a good catch.
Yeah, Riceborn gonna go ahead and throw a clip in there before he potentially gets taken out.
Yeah.
Yep.
There it is.
I'm not psychic. I'm not psychic at all.
What are you talking about?
Predicting that this might end not so well for him.
Oh, yep.
3-0 Matrix. Good stuff. Looks like we're going on to the next one.
I didn't see you in the bracket today.
I opted out because it is a lot to do, to fight, to stream, to commentate, to moderate. So I opted out this week.
Okay.
And I feel a lot better about it.
Do you?
So far.
Well, the bracket seems to be moving along a little quicker this time.
Yep. Yeah, that was another reason. I don't want us trying to get content to be the holdup for our players. So.
Wise choice.
What is
Alrighty,
going
who are
on
we
here?
on to next?
It looks like we have Matrix versus Kless. We watched Kless in the last set. Pretty dominant 3-0 against Senior Junior, who was not playing his main. If you want to... Are you okay with the setup, or do you want to join the arena?
Is there a way to join the arena on the computer?
No.
Okay, no, I'm good with the setup. We're
Okay.
good.
Okay. Yeah, this way you don't need anything. Okay, we are going to leave this.
You getting any big boomers out there in Alliance?
Big boomers like Thunder?
Thunderstorms? Yeah.
Nope.
Man, we're getting walloped here.
So far, nothing, but I'm sure anything you guys get usually comes our way.
Yeah, it's just a few hours away, right? Well, I had a little bit of hail, nothing too major, but some good rain.
To the
Always
ring.
could use that rain around here.
Yeah, it's been much more rainy than usual, but I think it's a good balance. You know, nothing's been flooding so far as our area goes.
Yep, county just regraded the road. Hopefully it's not going to get washed away again. This last winter, man, it tore it up hard.
Winter, I feel like winter always tears up the roads pretty bad.
Yeah, this one was pretty rough. There was about 6 weeks where I couldn't get my car home.
Thank you, Coach Dave. Yeah, I guess I don't know if I should show you. Do you want to see the stream chat as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe this is what I'll do. Bear with me here. Coach Dave, thank you very much again. Maybe one of these times we can have you on as a guest commentator if you're not going to fight. That would be really cool. Right now, the status between Senior Junior and TO7. It's 1-0 TO7 against Senior Junior. Well, you know, Kless is in here too. Ricebong is in here. And probably some other bots.
That's
I'm a trash bag. All right, I can't say anything to that. I could have been doing this the whole time. I'm slacking. Call me out. And what round are we in? We are in winner's semi. Looks like round 2 doesn't exist. It was actually quarters. Yeah, I am severely slacking right now. Kless, I'm a trash airplanes. Don't say At least you're not a trash pilot for, being in the military branch you're in. I would much rather you be a great pilot in a terrible airplane. Coach Dave loves playing him. That's good. All right, looks like we're going off. What do you expect between these two players? We have Wii Fit versus Mega Man. Kless is from Colorado, of course. Matrix is from Wyoming. What are you kind of expecting to see out of these two?
I'm expecting Matrix to dominate. I mean, after all, he's a trash airplane, so. No, really. After that, watching Matrix go against Rice-Bong in the last match, take it 3-0. It was pretty handy what he was doing there. And he knows all of his combos, know to string everything together there. And you know, the Red Bomber here, he's the Red Bomber. You can't go against him.
Yeah, Matrix really is formidable. I would have to agree with you. I think Matrix has really leveled up this year. The last time I played him at Peak, you know, he was a great player. But most recently, he just dominated against me. I couldn't do anything. He's doing something good, and I'm expecting him to come out on top here.
Kless is holding his own.
I expect a lot of soccer balls. That's right.
Matrix trying to get fancy for his wall jumps a couple times there.
Oh, very good parry.
Love his power shield.
Catch him with that projectile and take that first stock, putting Kless in a very, very slight advantage right now.
Good power shield on that soccer ball. Man, good.
Yeah, Matrix has got that parry down. Look at him go. Good job backing out there, not getting caught and grabbed. Kless still hanging on, 2 minutes in, and he still hasn't lost the stock. Matrix is going to do everything he can to kind of find the final blow on that stock.
Needs to catch him off guard. Definitely.
Oh,
There it is.
love to see that uppercut. It's so sexy. Unfortunately, though, I don't want to say commentator's curse, but it is looking to be in Kless's favor right now.
The match is still young. We
It-
shall see.
It really is.
Kless may have his soccer ball. That's right. Big man's got his leaves.
That's right. That uppercut is sexy, but it is not a Richter axe. That Richter axe hurts, but in a good way. In a very good way. Something about the sound and the animation comes off that just feels so good. Unless you're on the receiving end.
Oh man, that was a hard call out.
Yeah, there's another parry. He's trying to call him out with that down air, but Kless is grabbing that really quick. I think he's very comfortable on edge. Just don't call him on edge.
Trying to power shield that and just let go a little too early. He's living though. He's living. 189%. Red Bomber's still going.
I'll take that projectile. This is another soccer ball for me. 202. Something's got to give here. Not even going to risk for the parry. Not even going to risk it.
Back air. Oh, he's fishing for that other back air. Okay.
A lot of good mix-ups from both of these players.
Just give those quick soccer balls off the edge there, man. Oh, good parry again. Man.
Yeah, notice he'll back off every time because he's so used to getting grabbed when someone shields his leaf shield. So he knows, all right, first 3-4 hits don't work, I'm just going to back out of this.
Good fair.
Kind of the... Oh, very nice.
He caught him. That's what he's been looking for this
Yeah.
whole match. Finally got it.
Honestly, that's what he's needed. I think we're going to start to see Matrix kind of take that and run with it as a boost of confidence.
Agreed. Class retreating to the ledge in the safe zone. Trying to build up that damage. Gotta get him up in that 150.
Yeah, Kless is doing a great job keeping his spacing, zoning him out. Even off stage, just very precise, very good spacing coming out from Kless.
Salute the sun.
Kless has a clear advantage, dominating this stage presence right now.
Can't get a hit off.
Oh man.
Ooh, buddy.
Was that a 0 to death? Does that count as a 0 to
Let's
death?
get fired up.
Well, he was 0.
Yeah.
The guy did die. It was just a low, long, and painful 0 to death.
We'll call it Slong.
Slong. It's
That's-
it's a new thing.
Gen Z's gonna pick it up and run with it. They're gonna do something with
A
it.
new fetch.
So many projectiles. All right, update right now. We got Senior Junior up 2-1 against TO_07. We have Psych versus Doyo the Real. Psych is down 0-2 right now. Looks like he went Yoshi, Rob, and now he's Plant. Plant seems to be the answer, while Doyo has been solitary the whole time. Newts and Dith, Pokemon Stadium 2. They're both staying their mains though. Dith is staying as Robin. Newts is staying as Captain Falcon. 1-2 against that right now. And Senior Junior staying Pit, but TO7 went Young Link and is switching it up to Ness and Lucina. So it's a grab bag right now.
All right, round 2. Here we go. Instantly goes to the ledge. Going for a smaller battlefield here. Get some quick KOs.
Salute the sun.
Mega Man trying to mix it up with some platform use.
Oh god, this is only game 2, huh?
Yeah, that last one, it went.
Ooh.
Oh, he almost got him on that down air. TO7 said if things are going sideways, he was going to play his main. Random.
That's a heck of a main. Pretty
Talk about a
similar,
mix-up, right?
almost similar to Tweak there. Tweak has been touted as the, he picks up any character and runs with it. That's my saying today, runs with it. I need to get out of that habit.
Yeah, just take a jog. It's fine.
Maybe he'll enjoy a stroll. That's pretty awesome. Got the sour spot on that uppercut. Otherwise, we would have seen Kless lose that stock.
Made his opponent rage quit? Wow, okay.
I mean, yeah, when he can play any character and win, I can imagine that's a little frustrating.
Fishing for a 4-day or trying to finish it off.
Both of them are clearly in kill percentage, and Matrix is fishing for that dare. And the uppercut. There it is.
There it is. There's the fair finish. Let's see if Kless can get a quick KO to balance it out.
Nothing like watching a grown-ass man grab his controller and swim off.
It kind of makes you wonder, too.
Was he a grown-ass man? That's what the question you gotta ask, right?
The child at heart. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Mega
Pulling out
Man.
a good salute to Sun. Finish it off.
Matrix has a slight advantage right now, but Class is just going to tie that up so quick.
Yeah, Matrix is playing pretty darn aggressive, taking a lot of damage in the meantime. Trying to overwhelm. Well, he was an adult by definition. Fair. Fair. I see what you did there.
All right. Reminds me of the 0 to death then. You know, by definition. Oh, very cool catch. That was very cool.
He's doing some good spacing there. Just staying just out of his reach. Just pulling out those saws, trying to get those fairs. Just trying to get that good spacing. They're doing a good job of that. He keeps trying to power shield. He keeps letting go just a little too early. If you can get that timing down, man, the game will be home.
There it is.
Oh,
Just an F
hold
tilt. That's
out
all
the
he
fancy
needed.
wall jump.
Man, that uppercut keeps catching. Oh,
There it is. Got a quick bounce.
that was a really quick F smash.
We're just trading. We're just trading at this point. All out aggression.
Yeah, I love to see that.
Little lag spike there.
The change in platform seems to have helped a little bit. I don't know that it's really playing too much of a factor into Matrix's performance this game, as opposed to him just
Well, we
literally
called that.
adapting.
We called that out. Did you see that with that up smash?
Yeah, that was
Oh.
beautiful.
Oh, he's fishing for it. He went deep for that one.
Yeah, it was a solid catch with the back air after that bomb. A crash bomb.
And in the end of round 2 here, to take it. 98-91.
Shout out to the MMX opening stage OST. If that doesn't give Matrix the home field advantage, I don't know what will.
The only one that might be better is the Wily stage from Mega Man 2.
That is a banger. Nice catch.
Ah, nice. Called out back air and tied it up. 1-1.
Just like he's practiced time and again.
All right, where do you think Class is going to want to go?
He might prefer to go to PS2, honestly. I think he's most comfortable there. I don't know that Matrix is gonna give that to him or not.
PS2 has the little higher of the ceiling, right?
I feel like it's pretty fair either way. FD, I'm glad I didn't bet with you. Yeah. FD has a really tall ceiling, as does Kalos. Kalos, I'm not sure which way to pronounce it. But PS2 is pretty fair on its kill zones. There are other stages that definitely have a higher kill zone. We'll find out where they're going here. I didn't look.
PS2.
PS2.
You called it.
Yep. Quick update here. Diff has gone 3-2 against Newts, so that puts Newts out. Good run, Newts. And thank you for playing.
Newts, it was a pleasure playing against your Falcon, man. Thanks for the save. You'll know what I mean. Almost got that down there. Oh, man.
Fishing for it twice.
He's just all over him right now. All out aggression. I'm loving this match. Trying to win that neutral game to get them get some control here. Did he just tech that? Did I see
Feel the
that?
burn in your thighs and glutes.
Sorry, I looked away for a second.
Oh, he was trying. Plus, was trying to get back to the ledge, and Matrix was trying to pull out with a down air. It looked like it connected, and he did a quick tech to catch it. I was not quite sure what I thought.
I mean, yeah, he's still sitting there alive, so I'm gonna bet that he did. I wish I had the replay function. I'd go check it out. Yeah, I'm really surprised, especially after that first game, how even these guys have been fighting. Not surprised. Surprised might not be the best word, but I don't have the other words for that.
Held out with that extra up smash again. Second time he caught him with that. It's great.
And it killed. It looked like he might have stayed alive for a little bit, but it did end up killing. Oh, missed the grab. I think it looks like Matrix has his number right now. He's calling out every single move. Look at that. Look at him go. He's calling out every single move. He has his number.
With power shield to boot.
Oh my god.
Going for it, man.
A few pixels up and he would have caught him, and that would have been stock number 2. Looks like Kless had a second to breathe and reset a little bit. We'll see what happens though. Mega Man, yep, Matrix catching him. Still hanging on to his first stock. Oh, I spoke too soon.
It looked like maybe he was trying to jump out of there and just didn't quite get it off in time.
Oh,
It's just the second bounce man.
you got booped.
He's really good at those instant back airs. If he's running up, he'll just do that quick turnaround back air just to get a little extra range on that. So I get that triple hit instead of going for the parry.
Almost a sec real quick.
Matrix still up a whole stock here. Just trying to get that damage built. Or catching him off guard with the random down air. Doing a really great job of keeping him on the ledge there. Kless is fighting though. He's fighting. He doesn't want to lose this match. He wants to keep going. Risky business getting that right off the ledge there. All right, one stock left. Both of them. Let's go.
Another F tilt's gonna take that too. That F tilt is surprisingly strong. I do not expect it to kill the way that it does.
Right there. Matrix has almost got game 2. This game 2 for a win. There it is.
Fair off stage.
Following him deep. That was good. That was a good one. Aggressive that whole time.
Yeah, it was very cool seeing Matrix. What's that?
Oh, I'm sorry. So Psych ended up winning his match. Is that what I see?
Yep, Psych went up 3-2 against Doyo, the real one. Doyo goes down to quarterfinal. The loser of this round will go to fight Dith. The winner will go to fight Psych.
All right. We'll see if we go back to small battlefield or if he's gonna get a different one here.
Senior Junior versus Rice Bong. It is 1-0 for Rice Bong. They're playing their second game right now. Looks like Hero versus Pit the whole way so far. TO7 ended up losing to Senior Junior, but he put up a good fight.
game off of him. Yep.
Thanks for playing again, T_7. I hope you'll tune in and you know, study some of these guys so you can get their number. Metaphorically and literally.
All right, game 4 underway. Coach Dave, what'd you mean? What'd you think it was gonna end? Red Bomber always wins, except for that first game. We don't count that.
Yeah, that first game, I didn't see it. What happened?
So with this stage, do you think we're going to see some wall shenanigans on the edge there?
Well, I do think we're going to see that, but I don't know that it's really going to matter as much. I'm thinking Kless was looking for some solid, where Mega Man can wall jump is also really solid ground. There's nothing underneath there, you can't get caught underneath. But the other thing is that higher kill zone up at the top. I think that's kind of what Kless may have been looking at Mega Man's uppercut.
So far, Kless seems pretty adept at neutralizing the uppercut. He's only been able to get one KO off. And the other times that he's hit it, it's always just been in that sour spot where it hasn't really quite got that oomph anymore.
Yeah, he did catch a lot of sour spots too, so... Fortunately for Kless, because that game may have gone a lot quicker if he caught anything in the sweet spot. Almost taking it with that back air. I wonder if DI had anything to do with that too. The stage does seem to be a little bit bigger than PS2. Anyways.
Yeah, the platform's hanging partly off the edge too. Makes for a different play.
Back air from center stage, jeez. It is still a close game though. I will say this, I don't think I'd like to see them as a doubles team. That would be a nightmare.
Yeah, probably. Trying to work that soccer ball play too.
Wow. Very good damage. Ball jump, yep. Did a B reverse with his neutral B.
Trying to go for that down there. Quite hit it. 171%. That's... He's living.
A lot of schmovement from Matrix. It'd be uncharacteristic of him if he didn't have that schmovement. Wow.
Caught him on the get up.
With an up tilt. Up tilt with a high ceiling of 171, yeah, you're dead.
But that's one thing that's dangerous in Ultimate is trying to do the fall down jump up with a fair or a back air off the ledge there. It's just, you don't have any invulnerability like you do in Melee. It's just a lot riskier, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. These matches go so long, I forget that it blacks out. I might change that mid-set. Make sure it doesn't go to sleep ever.
There it is. Caught him off the back air there. Off the platform, hanging off the edge.
Yeah, that seems to be working in Matrix's favor more than not. Can you come back? He came back.
Yeah, he made it.
Very good
I
mix up.
was expecting a wall jump there, I think.
And there was a wall jump, just not where he wanted.
Yeah.
Boy, Kless is fighting from his back right now. Last game, potentially. He's got a lot on the line for this particular game.
Yeah, Dave, I agree. You know, it just seems like Matrix just needed a match to start understanding how Kless operates, and then he just starts picking them apart. A whole stock lead the last match, a whole stock lead this match. Let's holding on for dear life. I like that he starts that leaf there on the edge there. He forces a specific type of get up. It puts it in his favor. It's smart.
Yeah, very neat trap.
Cool.
1 minute and 40 seconds left, just about. Only counting down from here. This is going to be getting down to the wire. Last week we saw a really, really awesome clip between these two. Well, not these two, but from Matrix. We're going to see what's going to happen this time.
We're having fun on the ledge there. Matrix up at 173% again. That seems to be his favorite.
Yeah. It becomes a problem for that player when you see one player hitting high damage and the other player just not being able to finish that off. Plus is looking for anything that he can to just try to finish these stocks off. And I don't know what options he has to. Ooh. That's an option.
At that point.
Saluting the sun to the face.
Oh man, just for the quick finish right there, it's putting him out of his misery. Matrix taking the match 3-1. It's a little iffy for my red guy right here, right in the beginning there, but he pulled through. He pulled through, Dave. Did you see that? He pulled through.
All right. Looks like it's going to be... Up next, we're going to have Kless versus Dithianum. I wish I knew how to pronounce his name. I'm going to have to ask him one of these days.
What can we say, Kless? You're fun to watch. Let's go. Death it is. Hey, campy works though, man. You don't. If it works, fire away, man. Just do it.
Call you Dith. Okay, thank you, Dith. I still would like to know, but I'll just stick to Dith.
You know, Kless, being able to just hang out there at the ledge there and still being able to get those good KOs, that takes a lot of skill, man. So you may think it's campy, but I thought it was entertaining. Matrix was right there with you the whole time. I saw you started calling out those wall jumps from him, though. That was good.
Oh, give me a second here. Trying to update everything. Where is Robin? Boy.
All right, Kless, we'll just pitch up a tent and get a campfire going, man. Let's do this. Just go all in. It's fine.
Let's see if I have time to do this really quick. We're gonna go into settings and shut off this sleep setting. Do you happen to know where that's at?
Not 100%. It's probably in TV settings. Nope.
Nope. System? I would think it's in system. Damn. What's up, Kless? $7:45.
We got 20 minutes.
So after this, give it to Dith. Okay, we'll let you guys fight it out, and then Dith will move on regardless. Sleep mode? Yeah, never. Ha! We figured it out. Let's go. Okay, I'll try not to tell Dith, even though he might be in here listening. Dith, are you listening? Say nothing if you're listening.
Good job.
Let's see where Senior Junior's at. Where is he at? It's 2-2 right now between them. If he wins, he gets to go on to fight Doyo the real one. If not, it'll be Rice Bong, and we'll have Senior Junior back on commentary. We're just gonna jump right into this. Going to PS2.
Robin versus a Wii Fit.
3, 2, 1, go!
Starting on classic PS2. Gonna try to feel each other out here.
The key is to cook.
Oh boy, I think.
Oh
man,
let's do it.
I might just DQ you both right now. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not like that. But woo, that's gonna be tough. Old man Rick. Well, Richter's not as old as Simon, is he? Oh, probably your skin. I see. What do you think about Robin as a projectile versus Matrix as a projectile against Wii Fit? You know, what are some of the differences we see between them?
Well, what I've seen with Robin is that the projectiles are a little more closer based.
Oh.
Kind of like Mega Man. What was that? What happened there?
Oh. I guess, yeah, he misinput or just didn't have enough oomph for some reason.
Bummer. I should know. That's a bummer.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
Yeah. Anyway, Robin's a different mix. You got the sword still, so they can get some good damage right up front. But a lot of the range that he has is just half across the stage.
Oh.
Oh man, that was some ownage.
He put some spice on that one.
Our fates are joined.
Wow.
All right, Kless. Are you trying? Are you trying, Kless? I don't want to hear no Johns. I want to see full-fledged, like, did that happen? Legit? Don't you I mean me. It happened. That's true. That is true. In the words of some wise men who collectively have said, we take those. Let's see where they're headed to. They might honestly stick to PS2. They're in the midst of changing right now. Looks like Senior Junior is going on to the next round against Doyo the real one. 3-2. Very good, very close match between them. Thank you, Rice Bong, for taking place. I hope you'll stick around and check out the competition for next week. But again, thank you. We really appreciate you playing. Psych is going to stream that one. You can catch him at Psych Stream on Twitch if you want to happen to watch both of these at the same time.
3, 2, 1,
Psych was DQ'd.
He DQ'd himself. Oh, probably just timed out. Yeah, he was timed out. We'll reset that match here in a sec. I thought I changed that. What is going on?
I wonder if it's that burn reduction that's on there.
Or maybe I didn't save it.
Alright, well, let's see if Quest can find a way to get some extra damage here.
It does seem to be a stark contrast from the first game so far. Plus is just trying to get to one edge or the other just to get some breathing room.
Doing well. Got a 60% lead against Dick there. Trying to continue to wall out with those soccer balls. But all Div needs is just that quick opening. And good power shield.
No answer. No answer against Dith so far. He's been at 134 for quite a while. Commentator's curse will get you every time.
There's that stock. Good. Good.
Almost makes me want to. Yeah.
No camp battles from edge to edge this time, huh?
Boop. You could say Diff is really explosive in this game.
I was gonna say he's been roasted.
Wow, just a jab combo. That from the top, I've never seen that, but you don't see a whole lot of Robins, I guess. I don't.
Getting in this milk game, trying to get to that advantage state, trying to get a hit, start a combo.
Like to see that from Plus, though, really dominating the stage control right now.
I like how Diff is using his projectiles to block that soccer ball from hitting a lot of the time. Reflecting it back and getting just a little extra damage on Quest there. It's good.
Oh, wow. I couldn't tell if that was a forward air or what. It came out so quick. Diff's now down a whole stock. He's got to change up and figure something out if he's going to take this game too.
Looks like he's trying. He's done 80% damage. Ooh.
Forward throw.
Oh, he's trying. He's going for it.
It was a good read. Plus was prepared for that read.
That soccer ball just walled him right out. Trying to go finish it off there. The soccer ball, nope.
Oh, man. Definitely could have finished him off there, but just did an up tilt with that combo. He's doing what Matrix is doing. I think he caught on to that, maybe. Trying to get that spike with his up B rather than Matrix's down air. Doing a good
at 85%. It's nearing the end here. Quest can just keep it going just a little longer. He can even it out there. Make up
that was quite a delay. He just walked right into it towards the end. You know what I'm really surprised to see in this tournament so far? No Steve's playing. No Steve's playing.
That's right. This tournament he's not banned.
Right. We decided. We'll touch on that in the. We got some free airtime. Because it's down to the wire right now. Less than 2 minutes to go. Oh wow! That may have been game-changing right there, back to back.
Oh man. Literally taking some life right there. Goodness gracious. That makes this an even match here. Ooh, now Quest is in danger. Watch out.
Just like that, tied up. Sub 130. Are they gonna run it down to the wire, or is someone gonna get a clear hit off to take the game?
Whoa. Not quite.
Oh, wow.
Got that soccer ball back. Oh, Kless is in danger. He's in the danger zone.
Danger zone.
Earth Thunder.
Driving through.
Oh, no.
Oh, he called that out. Man, good forts, man.
Very great comeback from Diff on game 2. That was amazing.
That was a great comeback. That beginning looked like Kless had that down with Diff. Man,
Yeah.
good pivot. Very good pivot.
Checking in. Doyo the Real going Sheik versus Senior Juniors Pit. They're still in game 1 on PS2. Again, check that out on Psych Stream.
Did you say Senior Junior's Pit?
Pit.
So there's Sonic.
I mean, like
And
his
Kid.
armpit,
And
you know.
Pit. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's smelly enough. It becomes formidable. Not his in particular, anybody's, but. Thanks for hanging out with us, Coach Dave. Nice to see you again.
You have a good one, man.
Yeah, that was a sick comeback. They're running it back.
Trying to go again. Get that Carlos. Diff coming out swinging. Not giving him any room at all here. Goodness.
Very nice. Good trade. Very good patience from Diff.
Some good call outs with that fair in the up air.
Yeah, he'll come back.
Battle of the Shields. So you see how Kless is able to just kind of stay off the ledge there, and then the projectile from Robin just fades away there right before he gets him. He knows the matchup.
Yeah.
He needs to figure out how to get those finishing blows.
I think what we're seeing is Kless is starting to become a little bit predictable. And we saw this not just with Matrix, but now we're seeing it with Diff as well.
Good call out on the roll. Wow.
Oh, almost got that down smash, or down air. Followed it up with the back air to take that first stock. That's almost answering back, but just not able to secure that kill. Diff is playing really well right now, playing very patient, catching him with great moves like that.
20% off right there. It's on sale.
He went from definitely killable to potentially killable.
Feel the burn in your thighs and glutes.
You're gonna feel the burn when he throws that burn at you. Fair went ahead and took that first stock from Diff, tying it up over 2 minutes into this match, and it is more or less even. Plus doing a good job fighting back.
Diff is definitely seeming a little bit more aggressive in this match. Choosing to play the close game instead of the far game. And it's getting rewarded with that too, being able to get that absorbed from time to time. Although he lost that last time.
That's true.
We saw that last match too.
Gonna see if Diff can take the comeback king crown this week. Wow, very good catch.
Indeed.
Some people say catch these hands, not Diff. He says catch this projectile. I thank you for your pity laugh. I really needed that to brighten my day.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get some pizza for the kids here. Trying to multitask.
No, you're good. You're
Reinserting
good.
yourself. Remember to keep breathing.
All right. Game 3 going to Kless. Very good job securing that. A very different game that third game was.
Agreed. Dith was trying to be a little more aggressive there, and it just thought it just not quite enough there.
Howdy, howdy, Mr. HM.
Tell you what it is. It's a heckin' Smash Brothers right here.
That is what the heck. In.
That would be the definition.
Let's see if is Kless going to... Is he fighting game 4? Is he going to do this with 5 minutes left? That's up to you, Kless. That's up to you. Either he wins or you tie it up and he wins. You are not a shitty Wii Fit. You stop that right now. I will say that is an amazing Robin, though. Yeah, for sure.
3, 2, 1, go!
Going for the small battlefield approach. Hoping for those projectiles that can just reach across the stage this time, maybe. Platform's a little closer in instead of hanging off the edge this time. Catching him with that forward air, just getting that extra damage done. That's doing a great job of trying to wall him out, though. I love those soccer balls. You gotta keep those calves good. Oh, just caught him. Caught him mid-jump for that. Goodness, wow.
It didn't occur to me until now, but both of these players have a way of, healing their damage.
It is true.
Oh.
The one is just straight, hey, I'm just gonna heal myself, and the other one's, give me your life.
Yeah, it's purple, so it must be dark magic, right?
Ooh, Agatha would be proud. Nice, good call out on the forward air there, calling that jump out of the ledge. Wow. Just getting a good 40% on there. Just that coverage. He had that good coverage. Forced him to either just sit there and wait or try to roll forward, and he predicted he would just roll. Called him out right on. Quest matching it up there. 2-2 now. Well, that was an early death for Class, so I don't know. That's going to be hard to come back from. Dith now is up a complete stock there.
I wonder if Kless is going to play a little rush, knowing that he has just a little bit of time left.
Maybe. I think the smaller stage is definitely playing in Dith's advantage here, though.
Yeah. And that's kind of what we were looking at with when we were talking about Matrix's fight. The smaller stage allows them to kind of creep up and get in close, just like you were pointing out for what Dith was trying to do. Get in close.
But he's barely holding on here, just trying to find something. Man, Dith is all over him. He's trying to end it. Goodness.
Take this, and this, and that, and this.
And another. How about you? Quest just doing a great job of just hanging out there at the edge, just tossing those soccer balls out and just saying, you're going to approach me on my terms. And Death is just calling him out and just saying, I've got something to sell you about your car warranty here.
Please, sir, just but a moment of your time while I ferry
On the
you.
forward there, just able to just finish off that stock real quick. It's an early stock, though.
You know, he finished that sale saying, I really think this is a fair price.
That was
Please.
that was decent.
Please, thank you. Thank you. I was expecting cringe. I felt the cringe, so.
I was
Speaking.
trying to think of something else to come back with that, and I couldn't do it. My car warranty ran out.
Wow.
All right, Class, are you going to be able to pull out some magic here and bounce this out, or is Death just going to own you? Sometimes you got to make your own magic happen. Just ask Robin.
I mean, yeah, he is. They are magical.
See, she, what?
He, she, they.
It.
Since they both have, you know, he and she options.
Catching him out with the back air there. Almost ending that second stock. Goodness. Oh, went a little too deep there. Watch out. Oh, good DI from Kless. It's just being patient on the ledge there. And no matter what, Dith is still right there with that grab. Calling out the soccer ball. And Dith is just owning this. He wants to get onto that next match legitimately. He doesn't want no pity match. He wants that real match.
That's right. I think this song is from. Well, it doesn't matter. Not when you're taking a kill like that.
Goodness.
Golden Sun, I want to say.
Dith with a full stock up here. Dominating on this match. Seen this a couple times before. If Kless pulls it out here.
Yeah, it seems like when Dith is winning, he really starts dominating, but when he's losing, it's, I don't want to say it's like an even match, but he's not losing terribly, you know?
Yeah. Good dash attack.
Very good trap with the projectile, but Plus was on it the whole way. Oh!
Let's tone up those legs.
Ouch! I never noticed that.
What?
Her saying ouch when she gets hit?
Oh. Was that Robin?
Yeah, no. We Fit Trainer.
Oh.
We'll see if we can catch it here.
And that is it.
All right.
Yeah, legitimately from Kless. Kless put up a good fight there, but couldn't find Dith's number in that last match.
Way to go, Dith. We'll never hear her say ouch now.
Kless, it was fun, man. Thanks for playing that extra round and finishing it off, man. We'll see you later.
Yeah, good luck, class. Thank you.
All right, where are we up to next?
So we have Doyo, the real one, and Senior Junior. We're going to bring him up on Twitch here. It's like stream.
Tell Edith I said GG's. Think you just need to tell Edith to stifle.
Yep, that's not working. So let's do not video capture. Where are we going here? Believe me, I'm trying. I'm trying. Well, nothing to see.
gone in the past. I haven't seen it. I haven't watched. But it can be hard to break through that. Sheik has the tools for it, especially with needles, to just discourage any charging that Dith may want to do. But when it comes down to like when they are in close quarters, I know Dith isn't unfamiliar, and I think it's going to come down to how Doyo works around that.
3, 2, 1, go!
So we go game 1 on Final Destination. I wonder why. Why not PS2? I know everyone thinks like PS2 is like the most neutral, but I actually think it's the most neutral for these two here.
Why is that?
Because like, there's the house theory. For those that don't know, if there's a platform above you, people consider that a house. Because wow, an amazing stock with an amazing edge guard. That's amazing. But obviously, the way stage strikes go, there's always going to be a stage of platforms available. And a zoner with a platform to hide under is always going to be a positive. I wonder why Dith opted to potentially not go to one with that. And then with Sheik's pressure, with trapping landing as well. But a great answer back by Dith.
Really trapping him in the fire to get that forward smash off. Got a lot of power behind that sword.
Oh yeah. Whew. So Dith is now trapped himself into the corner. Last time he was in this position, just as I was gonna say it, last time he was in that position, and he kind of gave that up himself. Just like that, he's overextending really hard, and then placing himself in the corner. I did mention that he's good with spacing with his sword, but like his spacing right now is off. He needs to reevaluate his spacing in these situations so he doesn't end up ledge trapped. That worked out for him.
Yeah, this is turning into a quick match. Man, the last one we had, it's like 2 minutes per stock. Goodness.
Quite the change, quite the change.
We're going dark mode.
Just a little bit of dimming. That's okay. The gameplay is still as bright as ever. A little lameness there. But see? One good hit and we're back to the light. And another edge guarding situation, he makes it back. He makes it back, but please stop cornering yourself here. Robin has amazing spacing. I would like it if he just utilized it a bit more. Really force Doyo to break into it instead of just
Actually, quick fight capitalizing it. Oh man, that was a quick match. That was high intensity. It was nice.
That was a very quick match.
Okay, well, this kind of gotten. It looks like you got overwhelmed on that one. Doyo just slammed on the acceleration and did not stop, and he capitalized on every offstage situation. I think if Dith can avoid putting himself in the corner and mix up his recovery just a little bit more in these spots, we'll see a closer game.
I agree there. You know, just like what we were talking about before the match really got going there. You know, that Sheik is just really aggressive, and when you put that kind of pressure on there, if you don't have an answer, it'll just overwhelm you. He had a couple of hits where he was able to get a couple of those quick stocks back, capitalizing on a good situation there. But you're right, he kept going to the ledge there, and just it's not a safe spot. It's not safe.
It is not. Definitely not. I feel like but I feel like Dith is definitely capable of making the adjustments he needs. So let's see how he puts those adjustments into play in this next match. And we have my last, a stage that I think far better suits Robin.
Let's see if he's going to be able to capitalize on that here.
So far, it's starting off better. He
Yep.
lost the puck already last time. So, you know, we got a better start, and now he's the one pressing advantage. Oh, let me not speak too soon. Okay, now he's the one pressing advantage. Got a lot of damage off of that. I think at this point Sheik's already at kill percent. So like, if he just plays it cool, plays the right move, he'll be in a good spot.
Especially if he can call out that F smash again.
Yes.
Oh, that was almost it right there.
Got some close quarters action. Oh! No punish on the F smash. He even got a parry in there too. But I think the single parry threw him off. That's okay. He still recovered it.
The reverse hitbox on the F smash.
Yeah, on that down smash right there, he it goes pretty far under the stage, and just because of Lilat's curve, that curvature, like certain moves really dig deep under, so it's easier to two-frame than most other stages. For those who don't know, two-framing is pretty much what we call it if the enemy gets caught before they can actually grab that ledge for safety.
I did not know that. It's good to know.
No problem, no problem. And once again, Dith momentarily forced Sheik into the corner. And honestly, with the flow of the match currently, I think he'll be able to do that again. These platforms that he's like maneuvering around, it's helping him a lot. You'll find that he'll like throw a projectile and then like hide under seems to be like his go-to. And as soon as he's underneath, he can box out with the sword, making the approach options of Doyo pretty difficult. Because if you come in from above and you're not careful, all you do is land on the platform, and that just leaves you open. So you got to be very careful with how he maneuvers in. And Dith is doing a very good job at covering the ways he may wish to do that.
Mm. Very well said.
Oh, great parry.
Oh, man.
An amazing combo.
Good follow-up on that. Just relentless. This is great.
It really is. You can see that oh, and an SD from Dith. That's gotta sting. That's gotta sting.
Doyo up 2-0 now. Let's see if Dith can maybe figure something out for the next match here. He's being handled. He's being handled.
He did better there. He definitely did. It was a lot closer until the SD. Like, if he didn't SD, I think he could have made a good reversal, and then we would have had a closer match.
I think they'll go back to Lilat, or are they going to go for a different stage?
I don't really think Lilat hurt him too much there. I would like for him to stay Lilat, personally. Oh, he's just left. Do we know what's up with that?
Let me look. Let me see.
Yeah, I know an SD can definitely affect somebody. You know, it happens though. It definitely happens. Sometimes you just gotta like get that out of your mind. And just recognize that without the SD, you still had a very competitive game.
Yeah, it's really hard to shake that off. Sometimes you just need a moment to just go get a drink of water and come back and just collect your senses.
Definitely. Something that I always encourage players to do is to recognize that you do have time in between games. You just take a breather. You don't have to hop straight in immediately.
That's some good advice. That's some good life advice.
That is some good life advice.
Look at Senior Junior here dropping the life advice bombs.
I am checking into this right now, so bear with me here.
Oh. Did it really? Yeah, so GG only had it as a best of 3. because it auto advanced Doyo.
FD Lilat.
Oops.
Okay, I'm glad that got sorted out.
Tell you what, man, I'm really enjoying this commentating. You're fun, man. Both of you guys are.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
It's good to commentate. It's my first time. But it ain't my first time seeing some good matches and watching players do what they do. It's always enjoyable. Always enjoyable.
It's always fun to be able to participate in the fun, to just be there with them, you know?
Definitely.
Also, likewise, yeah. I think I have more fun involving other people. Maybe that's my personal preference as a twin, but I always think that doing things with other people is more fun than doing them by yourself.
I wholeheartedly agree.
And we just so happen to have, I mean, everyone here, all of you are really cool people, and I couldn't ask for a better community, honestly.
You're right, and you know, I'm all for sharing the love and sharing everything, just don't ask me to share any food.
Joey doesn't share his food.
I don't.
We don't need no cooties, we don't need no COVID, nothing. Get that out of here. My drink is me, I bought it for me. You want a drink, I'll buy you your own.
Exactly. But to be there, breaking bread with everyone, always. It's always
Yeah.
fun. It's always fun.
I mean, I will cut a slice of pizza out, you know. I'll do that. Mainly because I'm tubby enough as it is. I don't need that stress on my body. I can eat a whole pizza. Do I? Should I? The answer is no to both of those.
It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna eat the whole pizza.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like that whole pizza did look good.
All right, looks like we figured it out, so I'm gonna leave you guys to it.
Cool. I wonder what stage we're gonna go to. I really hope he sticks with Lilat, or potentially maybe even Battlefield, but. And it looks like we do have Battlefield. Nice.
It is. Big ball.
So we got Dith being the aggressor at the start here, rushing in with that blade of his, but ooh.
Yeah, I'm not sure that being aggressive in the beginning here is the best move for Robin. He's not using his arsenal.
I agree. It's not like he gets. I don't know. I really don't know here, truth be told, because I know how good he is at close quarters. He's never gonna be as good as Sheik. But I would like it if he just threw a little bit more projectile action instead of. It seems like he's leaning way too heavily on using his blades, and I know he has those projectiles available to him.
Yeah, I'm trying to play a little more like a Marth, but it needs to be a good mix.
Yes. Give me a spell sword. I need to see some more spells. Dith holding center, which is good. I think that's. Out of everything I may wish he does here and there, I think the biggest thing he really needs to focus on is not getting himself caught overextending and placing himself on the floor.
Good read. Good read from the ledge. Getting that extra throw.
Nice.
That was a hard-fought first stock.
It was. He had to make that comeback a little bit. He was down, but he brought it back. Sheik's very lightweight. It is not hard to KO Sheik off the top. And on the flip side, Sheik does struggle to get a KO, especially at higher percents, oddly enough. Sheik is considered a combo character. And funnily enough, you know, they can rack up damage very nicely, but once opponents hit a certain percentage in the higher end, it can be very hard for them to combo into a KO, so they're looking for straight hits. And that's where Doyo is going to struggle at right now. I think if Dith holds center and stays mindful of straight back airs and smash attacks, he'll be able to hold on to the stock and probably take another.
Yeah, even that neutral air didn't kill it. He had to get a different back air out there and finished it off. 180%. You're right.
That's Holding on to a stock for that long, that's definitely a bonus. And now once again, Sheik is at kill percent, but Dith has to get out of this corner. Dorio has gotten so much out of having Dith here every game. Arcfire coming a little clutch at the tail end there. And a
Very nice.
hard-hitting F smash. He did a good job finding that. Finding a hard smash attack against Sheik can be Dith. We're in danger.
Getting that good follow
This
through.
is an amazing
No
edge
back
guard.
air. Get off the edge, dude. Ah.
Oh man, he cannot escape. He cannot escape. We've gone coast to coast. He went from one ledge to the other.
The Space Ghost would be proud.
Yes, he would.
Alright, back to middle Dith.
I'm sure he'd love to cast this as well. This is some good news right here. Ooh.
Oh, good down air. Good down air to counter that up air.
Definitely.
Some better priority on that sword.
Now, here we are again in the same position we were on Dith's first stock. He is at such a high percentage, but this isn't as dangerous as it looks because Doyo has to find a hard-hitting straight hit, and that can be difficult for Sheik. The only thing Dith needs to do to capitalize on the situation is to get to center stage. And he's there. If he holds this, just attack on whatever damage he can, he'll be in a good spot. As far as Doyo goes, though, he needs... Good luck.
Right there. Oh, no.
There it is. There it is.
Taking that breath before working the final stock. Yep.
He's got a lead. He's poised to take a game. He's gotta dig deep and close it out. One up air. Oh, the combos are gonna come out, and that happens.
Oh.
But there it is.
That was good. That was good for Dith. He did better at holding the middle of the stage. A couple times got caught off the edge there, but man, that stage control is really important for Robin there.
It's extraordinarily important because, like we've seen just in this set alone, that when Dith is off stage, that pressure that Doyo is applying immaculately, it causes too much trouble. But now, unlike these past few games, it is Doyo's stage pick. So we gotta see
What do you think he's going to go with?
what will he go with? I'm gonna assume Dith is going to ban out FD, and he's probably gonna ban out Smashville because he doesn't want to be close quarters. Okay, well, Dith has been playing close quarters quite a bit, but he shouldn't want to be close quarters. And he lost on FD. He can't operate as well. So with those two stages gone, I'm thinking maybe a small battlefield or a PS2.
Oh.
But I'm no Sheik player. You know, that character is still very foreign to me. Let's see the master at work.
PS2. Good call.
It is. PS2 it is. Now the
Immediately
platforms
going for
on
combos.
PS2 are higher than every other platform stage. It can be harder to make a safe haven for projectile users under those platforms, which is going to give Doyo more angles to slip in how he needs to. So let's see how this adjusts to the counter pick here.
Robin really just trying to stay at center stage. It's great. It's good for him.
Definitely. And we're seeing a whole lot more spells come out of Dith now. Nice. Just gonna charge up a spell. You can see how Dith is trying to maintain around the platform. That house mentality I was mentioning before. Because it's a harder angle. So if he's not holding center, he's definitely going to try and maintain an area close to those plats. And at this point, I think something that could give Doyo an edge is that I haven't seen too many ground approaches. Doyo definitely likes to jump in and do an aerial or two. I think if he just rushes in through Sheik's raw ground speed, he'll find a few more openings. Because Dith has definitely made the adjustments to put the pressure and keep Doyo out this time.
Yeah, this is a very different match from what we were looking at before.
Yeah. Still, first thought goes to Doyo. Yeah. And almost a swift answer back. But Doyo isn't free. He's still in disadvantage.
Twice. Good
Oh,
DI.
still.
Goodness.
Amazing DI.
There it is. Falling up there. Good.
With only 4% done to him, this is pretty much fresh stocks. Back throw. Nice. We got good ledge trapping from Dith.
Just like before, he's forcing those terms. You got to come to him on his terms. Anytime he tries to play on Doyo's terms is when it is that he's losing.
Definitely. Exactly. So you can see he's just chucking out those forward air center. Went to ledge and immediately found himself back towards center stage. This is exactly what he needs to do to prevent any early stocks getting taken. Like right here, he's just getting hit up a lot, but he's doing good at keeping good mental composure. I know it can be daunting for any player, like if you just get hit repeatedly, but you got woo.
Catching him on some bad DI there. It looked like ugh.
Yeah, that killing that early. It looks like he DI'd the down throw incorrectly. It set up perfectly into that back air. But he's doing a really good job at not taking too much extra damage without evening up the stocks first.
And Doyo's patience on the ledge there, just not falling for those ledge traps is really good.
Yeah. On his first stock, he was kind of getting opened up by those ledge traps, but he's definitely cleaned it up. And he's making it a lot harder for Dith to find an opening to snag him. And here we go again on pretty much fresh stocks. Now we know how the story goes at this point. Sheik's gonna do a lot of damage, a lot of hits, rack it up. But if Dith can maintain center and find the hits where he can and make them count, this will be good. Good forward air. Has Sheik pressured at the ledge.
It's just all over him. If he's
Doyo's
able to get a
definitely-
couple hits, getting 50% damage in there, but not quite for percent yet.
Not quite. I think, I could be wrong, but I do believe Sheik has a kill combo here. But Doyo's got to be careful of making sure he lands it, because if he misses, if Dith hits like the 120% mark, it's going to get a lot harder for Doyo to get that kill. Ooh. And Doyo's probably going to have to try and find a hard read like he tried with that up smash. He's probably going to try and find an F smash sometime soon, because he's been getting a lot of work out of that. It's good of Dith. Don't panic. See right there? Doyo went for a down smash, but he didn't panic, and he closed out the game. Good stuff.
Good trap with the up smash. Man, that's great.
And we now have ourselves a game 5. Good stuff.
That's hard to come back when you're 2 down on a best of 5, and in order to come back and do 2 more wins, man, that takes some gumption right there.
It does. You really have
You were
to
talking
stop
about
and
that
think.
mental fortitude, just making it so it just doesn't quite get to you. It's good. It's very good.
So we're gonna have, once again, Doyo's pick. I think PS2 was just fine. I would like to believe still that Small Battlefield may be better, but again, I'm not the Sheik main. He knows what he's doing up there, and the stage pick was not bad at all.
Yeah, I agree. I think the Small Battlefield will be a good choice with those closer walls.
I think Doyo can definitely. So we're going
PS2?
back to PS2. I think Doyo can definitely do what he needs to if he could just land his combo kill confirms and try to make sure Diff doesn't hit too high in that percentage range. Because otherwise, I think Doyo's been playing it perfectly. I think he's been capitalizing on his ledge traps. He's been definitely applying pressure and picking his moments to get in on Diff. And Diff has made wonderful adjustments himself with covering center and playing around platforms even better and not shoving, well, he shoved himself in the corner there, but he's been better about not shoving himself into the corner. So I think both players have definitely made some good adjustments. I think now it's just going to come down to the mix-ups that the players bring to throw one another off. Good pressure.
Good
Oh,
dodge.
he almost had a really good edge guard. He just didn't drift forward enough with that nair. Gets back in center. Now, Doyo's ledge trapping right here has been amazing, but this has not been actually. Which is it's more acceptable on Robin's terms. Because racking up damage at bay and getting kills at bay is easier for Robin. But I think if he wants to really pull an edge, he's got to capitalize on these ledge trap situations.
Why season? Okay, all right, got him that time.
Got him that time.
Good parry.
Good parry, but the
Oh,
pressure
man.
is still ongoing.
Get that forward air train going. Jeez.
Ooh.
Oh, good dodge. Good
Good air
dodge. Getting
dodge.
out of the combo.
Now I would like him to. And he's back in. Back in center where he needs to be. Trying to do what he can. Doyo's done an amazing job at breaking through the zone, getting the hits where he can. Doyo's definitely stepped it up. Oh no!
That was
Oh, man.
unfortunate, man. That was unfortunate.
It truly is. But he didn't let it get to him too much clearly because he brought that stock right back. But again, it feels like this has been playing on the back foot for pretty much this whole set. Yes, he's gotten games, but it doesn't feel like he's been in control. I would like it if he could just... Oh, he needs to get out of this. Get on stage, please, get on stage.
Seriously. Making a sweat back here. Jeez.
Oh man, Doyo is not letting him back.
He's tasting blood.
Oh man, he can feel the win right here. But look at where Death is on that percentage, 130%.
And
So
then trying to stay at center stage, just trying to avoid that knockback.
right now, honestly, I would like it if Diff were to represent Shield more in these circumstances, because I already know Doyo's going to be looking for smash attacks. Smash attacks and back airs, and both can be exploited if shielded. So I wonder if he'll play a more defensive mark. Because if Doyo does not get those two circumstances, he's gonna find it really hard to get a kill.
Oh, was this it? Is this it? Oh. I'm back up. Playing it safe.
And there's the down smash.
Oh, called the roll for the down smash for the finish. Goodness. Wow, that was a great game.
That was a good set.
Yeah, that was
Is
a
that,
great
our,
match.
is that the first game 5 on stream so far?
That was the first one we saw. Wait, no. We watched the last one, Dith versus Kless, and that was a game 5 for Dith taking it.
Nice. Good stuff. So now that puts us in losers finals. That's gonna be Doyo versus Psych.
Yep, it looks like Psych lost out to Matrix 3-1. He did get a game as R.O.B, but unfortunately just couldn't solidify that win. Senior, junior, do you want to hop in the arena?
Sure.
I don't.
But I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, that's
Can't
fine.
quite read the arena from this screen here.
4K 3Q2. I figured if that's easier for you.
That helps.
And then yeah, thank you so much for commentating, Dark Maestro. Really appreciate
it was a pleasure,
you.
Maestro.
Yeah, I'll hop in the chat here and I'll watch you guys from there.
All right. If you want to do some friendlies afterwards, we can stick in the arena and do that. But if you got to go too, that's totally fine.
Yep, the family just got home with dinner, so I'll watch on this match here, and then I'm gonna go hang with the fam. But
Right.
I really appreciate the offer.
Yeah. Well, thanks for commentating. Always a pleasure, and hopefully we get to see you next week.
Yep, Senior Junior, and thank you so much for being the wingman today with me. I really appreciate that. You said it was your first time. Man, you were just fine.
Thank you. It means a lot. But don't let us hold you up no more. Enjoy your dinner, enjoy your time with the family, and enjoy these good games to come.
Alrighty. Well, thank you so much, man. I'm gonna hop off then.
GG's.
Talk to you later.
So, here we are. Who's Psych been playing?
He's been between Plant and Rob. I don't think he's really whipped it. Well, he did whip out Yoshi against Doyo. But I think he's genuinely trying his best. I really do. Looks like this match we're gonna see Final Destination against Plant and Sheik. That's what we're gonna see here.
Okay. All right. So Plant versus Sheik. If you add Sight, he'll probably downplay Plant quite a bit, and I can't say I blame him. I wouldn't consider Plant one of the better characters in this game, but you do have to be very careful with how you play against Plant.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, Plant, you can't sleep on any character in this game, and that holds more true for Plant than any of the other lower tiers, I think, because his Batui is really quite an asset. You can whip out his neck at any moment. He really does have a lot of traps that he can set up, and I'm curious to see how Doyo will do and fare against Psych's very formidable Plant.
Yeah, I think, so from what I have experienced, when it comes to Plant, is that you have to be very, very careful with how you approach Plant air-wise. Because
Ooh, stage spike.
And when I say careful how you approach Plant air-wise, that's on stage and off stage, because you might find yourself getting stage spiked just like that. But the spike ball that you'll see Plant shoot up into the air occasionally, even if Plant is hit, it will not go away, and it's going to land right where Plant was, which can make certain aerials very tricky and hard to land safely against Plant. I think that makes ground approaches definitely an option that they want to look into more. But Psych does a wonderful job at mixing up whether or not he'll be on the ground, even considering that option.
Yeah, he's got a strong, dominant lead right now. Yeah, I think Psych's strongest, maybe with Plant, I think his strongest asset really and ability is his ability to mix up. I think he has a wonderful mix-up as compared to most players. Now that's speaking specifically for Plant. Seeing his R.O.B, I think he can get a little predictable. He does know how to adapt, and he does have really good adaptation, but we do see him falling into some habits, whereas Plant, maybe it's the raw experience, but he does do great at mixing things up with Plant.
Definitely. And Yo-Yo's here. He's gonna want to make the adjustments for the next game. He's gonna have to learn how to work around those mix-ups. Definitely work around what Plant's doing. What I would personally like to see of Yo-Yo to reverse this is to start to use more needles. There's no option that Plant has truly to negate needles.
So I think if he pressured Needles more to just potentially get psyched to screw up his footing or tempo, to then try to find those openings, I think he'd be better off.
I mean, needless to say, yeah, Doyo's gonna have to switch something up. I think the Needles, I agree with you on that. We might need Senior Junior to leave. Okay.
You need me to go?
Commentary on yours.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what
I
you're
mean,
saying.
we'll be behind for quite a bit. All right, let's. Oh, Dith is wanting to commentate. Yeah, let's get him in on this. He knows a lot more about his South Dakota players than the rest of us. Are you cool if we have Dith commentate?
Perfectly fine. This is
Okay.
he's a wonderful gentleman. Hey, what's good, Diff?
Let's give him the temporary role. I got you in here, Dith. I'll let you two go ahead and commentate.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh.
Hello.
There we go.
Oh, what's good, Diff?
Yeah, Discord must not update it.
I had to give you the role, and once I did, it just didn't update. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm here to tell you, Sheik is really hard to play online, but Doyo is still cracked. So I want to see him make adjustments. Plant is a menace without platforms, I think. So you're saying he's top tier. I think he's PP tier for Piranha Plant.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't know if I did accidentally say he's top tier. I don't think he's considered highly, but I do still believe you got to be very careful how you deal with him.
He's got some great ledge trappings, like you were seeing that with Psyche in the game. He was doing the Poison Cloud, and then he was just like waiting there, trying to up smash people, and it works. It's a damn good option. So
people are so afraid of taking what could be upwards of like 30 to 40% from the damage cloud. It's almost a natural reaction
right.
to roll.
It does the same amount of damage as Yoshi down air, so crazy.
As this match is going, I don't want to miss this opportunity because it's been a minute. Dith, how have you been?
Oh, I'm alive. How are you?
I'm clearly also alive, and I've been good. Good.
I need proof of that, actually. I don't believe you at your face value.
Okay,
Sorry.
well, what do you consider alive? If I'm a zombie, I still consider that to be alive. I'm still moving.
That's a good point. That is like, you're on dead. That doesn't mean you're actually dead, though. You're on a... That means you're alive because you're not dead, right?
I can still experience the joys of life, which is probably not the same as anyone else.
That's fair.
All that said, though, it's good to hear from you. It is.
Yeah. It's good to see you guys, even though not in person. I'm not much of a traveler, so... but I do hope to get the guys out there again. I might probably not come. I'm kind of retiring, I think. But
there's no pressure. There's no pressure. Traveling, it can get difficult.
I'm just bad luck, because when we went down there, so I went in one of the guys' cars and had the issue where on the way there our car broke down. We all piled into another car that we had as a backup, and then on our way back, we slid off from ice into the ditch, and we had to push the car out. So apparently I'm just bad luck. I'm not going to travel anymore. And
Oh,
the guys
dang.
haven't gotten into accidents since then when they went to East River, so...
Well,
you know.
listen, if you're bad luck, you're still good company. That's how I view it.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear.
Um,
I'm gonna try to get them up. I guess watching Psych stream. I think the issue is that we're both streaming.
Okay.
I know Psych doesn't have fiber, so you know him and streaming sucks on that bandwidth. Then me coming in and also streaming, like my bandwidth's fine, but you know that does affect his connection. So
Sure.
either one of the stream has to go, or we got to figure something out. So I'm gonna try to get you guys squared away with Psych's stream. We are gonna be a little bit behind, but you guys can still commentate as if it's live. It's not gonna affect anyone else.
Okay.
So
As
give
I
me-
say, you could probably just do... Why can't you just join the lobby? I know that's not going to affect too much, right?
like their arena.
Yeah.
Well, you know, both me and Senior Junior were in there. Both of us have, you know, over 500 gig internet connection speeds.
Yeah.
So, you know, I know Psych and Doyo, people in South Dakota may not have 500. I don't know if Aloe's up there or what, but
Our internet is not that fast. But, ooh, got him with up smash again.
oh, you're watching Sex Stream right now?
Yeah, I switched
I'm,
to that.
I'm gonna get it up on there.
I can just tune in myself.
They probably can't hear us though, right? That doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, because they wouldn't mute it. Yeah, they wouldn't
Yeah.
know what we're commentating. Them were just the old school
The other thing
baseball
is,
commentators.
y'all are
just hanging
commentating
out
on a
here.
blank screen, so give me a second to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this up on their arena, and we're gonna see if we're gonna have them test it really quick.
We just have to describe what happens, I think.
Right.
It'd just be extremely descriptive. And
Yeah.
we have Psych coming up the bat.
So Doyo did 5 F tilts in a row. They all landed because Sheik doesn't have any knockback on that move.
In fact, you could just shorten it to say Sheik doesn't really have any knockback.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
In mine and Doyo's game, I was at 150%. I got hit by Sheik's down smash and lived.
Yep.
Sheik
Was
just
that-
struggled.
Was that Sonic you were playing as?
I don't even remember.
Ah, okay.
Honestly, I was.
I saw
playing
you were
with-
switching back and forth between like weird characters. I'm like, where's your Ken? Your Ken's your... I think your Ken's really good.
Thank you
So-
so much. Thank you. I do like Ken. I do like Sonic. Personally, I do not like playing them online.
Sure.
But you know, I still had my fun. Ganon was enjoyable.
I think Ganon
was
is like low-key really fun to play, but then you try to get back to stage and you're like, I don't want to play this character anymore.
He's fun to play, but it can be a struggle. But
Yeah.
when you're playing for fun, it's just a treat. He's just a treat.
I think getting the back hit of the up air into like whatever you want is so much fun. And then like the choke slam is great.
It's so saucy. It's so nice. So they're doing a test run right now.
Which
'Cause I don't
stream
think
do-
Doyo.
Yeah, I think they're testing it out really quick.
Okay, we're on Cybershell game.
They might not be. Yeah, I got it up in Discord for y'all.
Perfect. Okay.
We're gonna see if they're having any issues. I asked to test, but I think they're just gonna go with it.
I mean, it looks like they're playing, but I've never seen Doyo go snake. Does he have a snake too?
Yeah, he's secondary as a lot of characters. You'll see him pull out Robin sometimes. You want some hot goss? I actually told him to play Snake in this matchup.
Oh, okay.
I'm not coaching, I swear.
Hey, it's the rules against mid-set coaching. You told
Yeah.
him to try it. It's all good.
This is a test run, right? So it doesn't matter.
No, it looks like he's definitely playing.
Yeah, fair.
And personally, as far as matchups go, I think Snake is the better pick as well.
The reason behind that is like Plant is really heavy, and he has problems actually like getting in a lot of times. So if you could just not bother getting in, it's fine. Just grenade until you win.
Yeah, I was telling Seven that even though Plant may not be good, you have to know your way around the spike ball. It can be really hard to approach with that and Poison Cloud in your way. Pair that with the fact that Sheik struggles to kill and Plant is one of the heaviest characters in the game. I think the switch to Snake, where you don't have to force your way in as much, and you provide just as much of a threat from a distance, I think this is a lot better.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. It is also just an online thing. Sheik is really hard to play online because of how tight her combos are. So if you're not getting those combos down pat, you just die because you're not killing until you hit with like a random down smash or a back air.
So this match is going completely different. First, if I remember correctly, the first game was a 3-stock, 4 Sight, and we almost had a 3-stock from Doyo. He still has a strong lead. Psych is trying to bring it back, but
he is definitely racking it faster than Doyo is. So yeah, he's down a stock, but we're gonna see Doyo here die pretty soon, I think.
Yeah, the question is, how is Plant going to obtain that kill? Like, Plant's traps is generally what lends to him snagging the KO that he wants.
I didn't quite see that. Did Cypher cause the Patui to hit the wrong way? That's interesting. Yeah. That's good.
Ooh. And we got the Patui snipe. But this is a lot of percent to make a difference for it. And Doyo, you don't need to help Psych get that damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Doyo helping get that percent there. An up tilt will probably take it here, baited out the air dodge, but great ledge grab there.
Now, I saw Doyo land a stick, but I don't know if it's still on Plant or if it transferred to the ground or what.
Actually, he blew it up right and got the ledge invulnerability.
Okay.
And Psych grab ledge, so.
And this is even. This could go either.
Oh, that's
no!
it. That's unfortunate, but it was working out. I think Psych adapted pretty well though.
Yeah.
It happens, so.
It does happen. I think Doyo got too worried about the Patui, which is perfectly understandable. Everyone in that position understands worrying about Patui, but you still gotta try and force your way back to ledge. Do you think we're going to see a character switch here? I think the Snake is still the play here.
I think so too. I really hope he doesn't play Robin. Robin sounds good on paper in this matchup, but then you land an arc fire on Plant's head and he just falls out of it because he takes the knockback from arc fire. His head is too far forward and it will actually just push him back. So I know Doyo has a Robin, but definitely don't want to go that. We are going to see the Snake again, thankfully.
Good. The adjustments I'd like to see, honestly, like, it's a little lame, and there's nothing wrong with, like, playing the lame game, but Doyo had a pretty huge lead, and I would like to see him try to, like, hold back on that lead should he get it again, instead of trying to force too many issues, or blow himself up to get Psych back into the game.
Yeah, like I was saying, Plant has issues approaching sometimes, so if you can just not approach, don't bother. Like, that was some good damage. Not going to die from it. That's C4.
Oh my god!
Oh, there's the up tilt. Yep. Snake up tilt, still a complete menace. But
it's so strong. Like, why is it that strong?
He's putting his whole body into it, man. I can't do a kick that high. Me, I could spit poison clouds all day. I can't kick that high though.
That's fair, but Plant's carrying a whole pot with his legs, and he don't hit that hard.
He's still faster than Robin. Ooh,
that was
good.
Nice.
That was like the very edge of that C4 exploding.
That was beautiful.
Ooh, oh man. That dash attack actually kind of killed him there. If he just kind of ran up and got hit by it, he wouldn't have died because of the knockback change.
I like the idea of the cross-up, but the patience from Psych definitely lended.
Ooh, got carpet bombed by that C4. A lot of game 5s. It's good though.
It is good. More games. I like more games. And I love best of 5. Oh, that shield is a pebble. Just back off. Just like walk away. You do not have to be close to plant.
Walk away.
Give
Yes, I
your
agree.
shield time to regrow, and then do what you want to do. But this was the exact same position that we had in the last game. The Psych brought that back. No matter what percent Plant gets to, like, Snake's gonna have a just fine job at finding KOs. So I would. Oh,
Great air dodge. That was an amazing air dodge.
Beautiful.
All right, Doyo. He's on board. He's got to make it up though. Maybe he's downloading Psych though. We might. I wonder if Psych could switch to R.O.B. I don't know if he will. I think his Plant is a much more solid character, but it is what it is. We'll see.
in this situation, I would encourage the switch just to see how it goes.
Sure.
Psych only needs one other game. Should it fail for whatever reason, he's still in it. And if it works, if it turns out to throw off Doyo enough, it's like wins. But honestly, I think it's a toss-up. I think his Plant is amazing, but I think his R.O.B, he's been putting a lot of time into it. It's gotten a lot better. A lot better. And against Snake specifically, I think
Just
I would have preferred R.O.B, but maybe not.
It's the mind games. Like, if you play... Oh, he did switch to R.O.B. Okay. I was kind of expecting Psych to switch to R.O.B, but then Doyo to switch to Robin. Robin doesn't win against R.O.B, but he's very big, so Arcfire is good at landing on it.
Yeah.
So
That's the classic one asking about the R.O.B matchup. R.O.B is big. He'll get hit by almost everything and the morning sun.
Yep, absolutely. But he's already taken 71%, almost dying there.
This is looking pretty rough for Psych.
You know how R.O.B is though. He can just get a side B or a down B or a down air at ledge. He's gonna die. Oh, got him with the C4.
Gotta be careful. Always gotta be mindful of where that C4 is. Because the moment you're not paying attention and it pops, you're gone. But you're absolutely right, Dis. R.O.B can rob stocks. Is that a weird pun or a lame pun? Sure, but it's true. It's so true. You have to be careful because R.O.B has very deceiving kill opportunities. You never know. Like, he's big and he doesn't have the best frame data, but his kill options, I swear, sneak up on you.
Yeah, and like he's one of the characters, kind of like Snake almost, where like they can hit pretty much anywhere on stage. Snake's just requires, you know, timing, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
Oh!
He's not dead. That was great DI.
Amazing DI.
The grenade actually making it a little bit safer for him, I think. Getting him with the up tilt. I feel like you're gonna see like at least one Snake set where you die to up tilt. It happens.
Yeah,
the move's so good. It's like Pikachu dash attack. You're just gonna see it come out.
It's gonna happen.
He's actually
gonna happen. You have to embrace it.
Is he stuck? No, I don't think he is. Okay.
No.
I was confusing the little alarm on R.O.B.'s head with a C4. It's like, okay.
That's fair. That's fair. It's an understandable mistake. Oh,
almost getting the
Doyo
jab.
was trying to get soft.
Back throw probably, yeah.
Wait, did Doyo fall out of R.O.B.'s up air by pulling the grenade? I didn't know that happened.
Yep. Frame 1 combo breaker.
Alright, so going into game 5, I think Psych should switch back to Plant. Okay, I'm kidding. I shouldn't count Psych out that quickly. But things really are not looking good for him right now.
Got carpet bombed again.
Going into game 5, I think he should switch back to his Plant.
I think the plan is R.O.B's not bad. The problem is like R.O.B requires being very sneaky or just getting like the 0 to death combo,
Yeah.
which is hard to do on really good players. So
Hard to do on good players, potentially hard to do online. What
I
I
would
hadn't considered, how do you feel about Yoshi in this matchup?
Yoshi versus Snake. That's interesting. I guess Yoshi is basically immune to C4 if he double jumps.
Yeah.
That's I never thought about it. That's interesting. Yeah.
Because from what I'm seeing, at least in my head canon, I think Plant is his best for this scenario, but I still don't on paper like Plant versus Snake. And I think R.O.B's better, but as we just saw, I wouldn't be comfortable picking R.O.B back into that personally.
I'm taking a while. They must be. They're in the mind games. The Game 5 mind games.
Game 5 mind game. But it's okay to take a minute. You know, at this point, I think Spike needs to take a little bit of time to consider his options here.
Yeah, you really don't want to get reverse 3-0. That really shows that your opponent's starting to catch on to your habits, your play style.
Getting reverse 3-0, it's a bad feeling. And
Yeah.
like you said, it does show that apparently there's something that you do or are doing that's just easy to pick up on. And that's an even worse feeling. So he's got to mix it up here.
We did see the Plant again, so we'll see if he can get this last game going and to fight, I believe, Matrix in Grand Finals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Matrix and his Mega Man is sitting squarely in Grand Finals. The Town and City pick, I like it actually. I like it for both of them.
Now, I don't know how Yo feels about Town and City with Snake. I know he loves it with Sheik. So maybe it's just, you know, a comfortable pick for him.
Plant usually kills off the top. And with Snake's weight and it being Town and City, I think that lends itself to how about
Ooh.
Doyo survive.
He ate that grenade and it just did not go anywhere after that. But he's very high percent. Gonna not die from that Patui. Very close
Town
though.
and City. Thank you, Town and City. So for those who are watching that may not know, each stage you are KO when you touch the blast zone. Each stage, the blast zones have different spacings away from the stage. Town and City has the highest ceiling, so it'll take longer for a character to die off the top, and we just saw it come to play. So you're getting hit by the Patui, but it didn't help him against that.
I thought we had a trade there, kill trade there, but Plant is very heavy.
Plant's heavier than Snake, isn't he?
Yeah. Whew. I think he's considered, is he the heaviest character in the game?
Plant? That would be Bowser. Bowser's the heaviest. And then Ganon, and then it's a DK day-to-day tie.
Kazuya is also like really heavy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's top 10. I don't know specifically, but boy. But we're on even stocks. Doyo has a high percentage on him, but Snake racks up damage pretty well. Oh
Got
my
shield
God,
break.
Shield break!
I'm honestly surprised that F smash hit from there. I know it's big, but man, I was not. That was like the last, you know, the tail end of that. Man, that was so far away.
Now, question: do you think it would have hit if Psych released shield? Because I know the shield pokes a little bit further than if you're just standing there. Because of Plant's frame, I think he would have been out of range. But
Maybe
who
if you
can
just
fault you
turned
for
around.
one?
Oh no, the shield break again.
F smash, do it. Let's go.
That's good awareness of the percents there. I was kind of expecting him to throw Poison Cloud out to get like the major kill on Plant, but
Well, he
definitely
knew.
didn't need it. Plant is definitely one of those characters that if they get a shield break, you're just gonna lose a stock. Doesn't matter what
Yeah.
percent you're at. So.
Even if it's at 0. It's happened to me, I know.
Yep.
Oh,
got him with
nice
the,
throw lead into the... That was well done by Doyo. Well done.
That was a great tech chase there with the forward tilt. You don't usually see that. Like normally it's tech chase like up tilt or something, but great stock.
That was
Alright.
good awareness to understand that I don't think up tilt would have killed, but because while Town and City may have the highest ceiling, it has the smallest sides. Opting for F tilt there, brilliant. Truly a brilliant decision.
That was a great game. You usually don't see like a plant the skill level of Psych here, so it's good to see.
Yeah, Psych's really good. Psych's really good. He played very well. Unfortunately, he is now out of the tournament, but it's just the nature of the beast. Now we're gonna have Doyo versus Matrix, which is Sheik Mega Man.
Yep. I think Doyo will probably go peak. We really don't have much Mega Man experience, unfortunately, but we'll see.
I see. Mega Man's tricky. And if there's anything I can say about Matrix's Mega Man, this is going to sound a little harsh. Forgive me, Matrix. But I think his fundamentals aren't quite there, but he has a whole boatload of tricks.
He just leaf shields on me and I can't do anything. When I last played that, I was like, oh man, leaf shield is just broken. I can't do anything.
No,
But,
he'll barrel
learn it.
into you with it liberally.
I gotta learn the matchup, but that's my problem. We'll see if Doyo knows it. Doyo is he travels a lot more. He's fought against Crows from East South Dakota, the best player in South Dakota, who is a Mega Man main. So we'll see if he picked up any counterplay from playing against Crows.
Well, he is a super fighting robot, as Dark Maestro pointed out.
That is true. Sheik's only been in one game. How many games has Mega Man been in? That's what I thought.
Wow. Spitting fire.
Spitting raw fire.
Never mind.
Oh.
Oh man, we got Grand Final versus Matrix? Sick.
Yes, we do.
Sorry, Seven, I'm making fun of you a little.
Matrix. Oh, sure, because I got the same. Yeah.
That's a damn good tag. I'm gonna change my tag to that.
To Grand Final?
Yeah, and then
I am the Grand
O2
Final.
every time.
The final boss.
Do you want to throw people off? Can we get Grand Final versus Matrix here?
It looks like
Grand Finals already?
looks
No,
like
no,
it's
that's
gonna
too
be Matrix, of course, staying Mega Man, but Grand Final. Oh, Jesus!
It's okay.
Why did I change that?
It's all right.
Doyo is gonna go Snake. He's gonna stick to Snake.
It's hard. There's a lot of stream stuff to do. I understand.
I thought I typed it in here. Yeah, see? I thought it was right there, but I hate how real one. It looks too much like two L's. I hate that.
Doyo the real.
So real, there's another L.
So, a little off topic here, but we did have a tournament where we just named ourselves variations of Doyo the real one.
Oh, nice.
So we had a bunch of like tags. I think I named myself the Duality of Man.
I love it.
There was like Doyo the fake one. There was Doyo the real one, but the one was spelled out. So it was just very confusing, but it was a good time.
That sounds
we
like a
we love
blast.
Doyo, so he's actually gonna stick with Snake. I guess he thinks like Snake's just easier to play online, which is fair.
Which is definitely a fair statement. It can be truly difficult to play cheap online. That's a struggle.
Ooh, I like that. Doyo the real Juan. Very nice. Well, we found Dark Maestro's Doyo tagger.
Yeah, when he comes here, we'll do another Doyo tournament.
Yeah, we are trying to get out there. Every single weekend has just been full of all sorts of things.
Yeah, it's too low.
Tragic.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah, I think Matrix is perfectly fine playing the lane game, sitting on his lead and just racking up damage from afar.
Yeah, between the two of them, I think Matrix is going to have this one. He's used to playing against other projectiles where, I don't know, is Doyle used to playing against other projectile characters as Snake?
Sort of. He does pull out the snake randomly. He probably has the most practice against a Bowser Jr., so I don't know. It's hard.
Yeah,
Outside of me, but you know, Robin's projectile game is different than others, so.
sure, yeah.
Yeah, in this matchup, well, in general, when it comes to Smash, getting a lead is a big thing. But
Yeah.
when it comes to Snake specifically,
Ooh!
oh my gosh.
Looked
Lead
like
matter.
Cypher just made that more active to get spiked.
Did you
did
see
look that
how
way.
superb that timing was from Matrix, though?
Yeah, that was great.
He squared it right up, which he's really good at doing. And now with this lead, things really don't look good for Doyo. I was gonna say that Snake is one of the characters that really suffers or succeeds from leads. If he has one, it's hard, and if he doesn't have one, it's hard for him because all of his grenades can blow himself up, and it's such an important tool in many
Yeah.
cases. And blowing yourself up right now, it's so detrimental.
Yeah.
I think that was a misinput on Doyo's part. He got the up smash instead of the up tilt I think he wanted from that down throw.
This one,
He's kind of running away here. I think we're going to see Doyo switch back. He must have been just feeling a snake from the psychic play.
Well, yeah, with a reverse 3-0 like that, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
But at some point, I think just the sheer amount of like hours that Doyo has on Cheek makes it better in some matchups. Just
Makes
even
the
if
world
it isn't better on paper.
sure. Well, yeah, we've talked about, ultimately, you know, I brought up SkyJ, huge fan of him. Always a really respectful guy, great sportsmanship. Matrix solidifying that game. But any character can really come in, any player can really come in with any character and kind of dominate the game if they know what they're doing. They know their strengths, they know their weaknesses, and they're more comfortable with that. And I think comfortability is the big key here.
Absolutely. I'm always a big fan of, hey, even if you play like a bottom tier character, if you want to get good at the game, just grind it out until you get good. You know, if there's a character you really like playing as, just keep at it, man. You'll take games eventually. You just need to get your fundamentals down, understand where your character's weaknesses are, and just you know, improve on not having your opponent exploit those weaknesses so much. It is just one of those things. Like Smash Ultimate has problems, sure, but it is a very balanced game compared to the other Smash games. So you
In
could see an
general, when it
Isabelle
comes-
come in and win a tournament, no problem. So
in
Hell,
general, when it comes to
Peanut.
games,
Peanut's Little Mac, crazy.
Right? Yeah, he's got plenty of clippable moments. Senior, junior, what do you want to see different here from either of these players?
I want to see Doyo pick somebody else. And Matrix, with the win that he had there, he doesn't have a lot of encouragement to really switch up what he's done. It's really going to be on Doyo to force him to do something different. And like Dith was saying, I think his Sheik is gonna what?
That's very strange.
On Town and City.
We'll see. We do have a pretty good Zelda player here, so Doyo definitely does have matchup experience for this.
Huh. He asked me what I wanted to see. It wouldn't have been this. It wouldn't have been this. but I'm sure they'll put on a good show for us all the same. But from what I know about Matrix and Zelda, it's unpolished. Unpolished. It can eke him out some wins, but you can tell that he's inexperienced at playing Zelda.
Zelda's just one of those characters too, you know. They have some frame data problems.
They do.
A little bit of frame data problems there, but they do have a good reflect. So you know, Doyo has to be really careful with using up smash too much. I was actually kind of surprised he didn't drift into that and just neutral do that. But we'll
That
see.
would have been the play. That would have been
Yeah.
the play. But like I stated, from playing Matrix and Zelda, it's unpolished. I don't expect to see all the tricks.
Not scared.
Yeah, scared him into it. Oh,
At
nice.
least
Back
that
with
was a
the F
quick
tilt
reverse.
though.
Yeah, very nice callback from Doyo.
It sounds simple, but I think doing like a sliding F tilt is one of the harder techs in this game. So
It is. It is. I mean, I think if anyone were to practice it just a little bit, it wouldn't be that hard.
yeah,
But it is something you have to practice first before you can just start doing it.
get the timings down from online as well.
All things considered, though, this is a lot closer than I would have expected it to be. Oof. Always got to be careful of the teleport happening on stage. And we are getting wacky off stage. I like to see it.
Yeah, I usually don't see Zeldas go for stuff off stage. It's interesting. Ooh, that was a great drift back.
Oh, he's living. And now he's gone.
I think we'll see Doyo. He needs to take the stock.
Matrix is going to play a lot more safe now that he has that stock secured.
Definitely, it is his nature as a player. That was a good grab to the roll, and this is starting to spiral for Doyo.
I'm not going to toss that grenade. I'm just going to hang on to this and thank you.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Be careful with how you use these grenades. Again, just like in the last game, when Snake is behind, he's got to be a little bit more careful with how he uses grenades because they hurt him as well. And you don't want to make that lead hurt you even more. But they're so integral. And like we said, Zelda also struggles in the frame data department. I think at this point, Doyo might need to just try to press the up close gauge just a little bit more. Because as far as the space game goes, Matrix is definitely winning out.
Gonna have a problem here, especially at this night on ledge. Oh man, that was close.
That was very close.
Back throw.
He has a chance here.
Get it out the neutral B. Oh,
Wow.
that was sneaky.
Wow. I
That
don't think
was
I've ever
really
seen
close
that.
to hit.
Man, maybe Wyoming people just aren't honest. Just kidding. Just kidding.
We're very.
I am joking. I am joking. I love you guys.
Just be careful.
Quite the fighting words. from South
Oh
Dakota's
my-
number
Did
two.
he just run through that? And
No.
wow.
I got no beef with you guys. That was a really good up tilt just sneaking by there. But man, if that up air killed below stage, I think he was too low percent. He was at 100. I don't think it'll kill at that percent with
Not
Zelda.
Snake. Snake on
But
Tiny
man,
City? No way.
I've never thought of that. That's just that's really sneaky and really smart for Matrix. to
Out
think
of
about that.
out of Zelda, never. I would have
Yeah.
never seen it coming. You're looking for an auto dim? It's always gonna auto dim at the same timing.
Yeah, I thought there was a way to change that, but clearly I didn't.
No.
Yeah.
You can stop it from shutting down entirely, but it always dims at the same
I think
time.
it's the sleep mode auto connected to TV. Because
Well, that's auto sleep though, not auto dim.
Oh, rewrite.
Yeah, I had to rethink that for a second, but I don't think we're gonna be able to.
You're right.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I hate that.
What I do, my trick is I'll just occasionally rotate the right analog stick.
Yeah,
Has no effect on anything.
when I'm doing everything,
That's fair.
I have to also remember to touch my controller when I'm not playing.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
so I'll get the hang of it. 1-1. You think Matrix is going back to Mega Man?
I think
At this
you will.
point, I wouldn't be surprised.
What?
Yeah, see, my thoughts exactly.
So, our best player here is a Wendy player, but it is not Doyo. It is Grizzhawk. I hope he's been training up with this, because I don't remember if they fought at launch sequence, but if I remember right, yeah,
They did play. They did in fact play at launch sequence. I forgot about that.
I'm gonna go look.
The Matrix won that one out. They played in losers 8th.
We're looking at launch sequence number 3.
Yeah.
I'm literally the worst player here.
well, you
He's
need to
never
play
gonna
in
let that-
person, so you're fine.
You're not gonna live that down, never. Inside joke.
Oh yeah, no, I remember that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like what? It's like you shouldn't discount yourself. I think you're fine.
No, no, I don't think that. Truly, I don't think I'm the worst by any means. But
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
man, that
but
was
it happens.
that was a stacked day.
It does happen, and that was an amazing tournament. It was great. That was the first time I met all you players from South Dakota, and it was wonderful. You guys are an amazing talent, in my personal opinion.
I agree.
Ooh,
Oh,
bad DI on that back throw.
yeeted.
If you would have survived that, yeah. Might have been input something else there. That was good. Ground down.
That
It is
was
so
a
hard to
sneaky
punish Mega
recovery.
Man off stage, it feels like.
Oh my god, that was such a sneaky recovery.
It's got such a good air dodge. It's crazy.
He's got good air dodge. He's got good off-stage options. Like, most of the time when someone's recovering, like, you're ready for their up B or side B, and you're worried about it all with Mega Man. He can up B, he can still jump, he can air dodge, he retains all of his actions, so he can definitely mix up how he comes back. So this actually isn't going too poorly for Doyo. We have Matrix at a high %, and if Doyo gets this stock relatively soon, they'll be pretty even. They'll be pretty even.
It is an interesting pick, but this damage is starting. Okay, finally clutched out that last stock. Got some percent to make up. Bowser Jr. is pretty heavy though when they're in their cart anyway.
Yeah. So, when it comes to Bowser Jr., a little interesting thing to note about the character is that they take different knockback amounts depending on if you hit the cart or if you hit the Koopa that's inside the cart. I don't remember the values, but it is a pretty significant value. It does make the difference.
I will say John is definitely putting in a lot of work.
Definitely. Ooh.
John Mecha Koopa.
That's the name of the Mecha Koopa?
Yeah.
Okay.
didn't know?
Nice. I did not. I did not.
Yeah,
Well, now you know.
that's why Bowser Jr. players always have Johns.
You're correct.
Oh,
Good F
that
smash
was a
call out.
great catch. That F
Very-
smash is extraordinarily active.
Yep, very active. Safe on shield essentially.
Is it safe on shield?
It's not safe, but I think it's like -4 or 5. Something.
Oh, that's safe. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Not many characters have an option to truly punish that.
It feels like it anyway. I've been hit by that dang move so many times.
Pretty tight game right now.
It is very tight. It is very tight.
Matrix getting some of these lemons hitting now. Just gotta play patient. Ooh, almost getting cheese there from the up air.
You know what I haven't been seeing from Doyo? I haven't seen Doyo use my card all too much. Is there a particular reason why? Does the lemons cancel it out?
I believe so. Like you only get armor on the spin out.
I see. Oh, tricky ledge recovery there. Just stay up there, just play it cool.
I think if Doyo up-beat that roll in from ledge, he would have won.
Oh!
John
He's gotta be
with the
careful.
clutch.
Oh, man.
Matrix finding his way out.
Oh,
armor
I'm gonna
comes-
take that.
Wow!
I think
Nice,
the DI
nice.
played into that.
Yeah, a little bit of DI issues there. He got him with like the last frame of the spin too.
Just the last little bit of those treads managed to nick him.
I am slacking on my job. Who put me in charge here?
You did.
Ah, shit. Somebody should fire that guy for putting someone like me in charge.
So Doyo is up 2-1. And with the way these two have been picking their characters, I have no idea what to expect.
Yeah, it's very, very strange pick from Doyo. Doyo does not play Bowser Jr. very often, but his main training partner is Grizzhawk, like I said, so I think he's just like learning through playing against Grizzhawk so much.
That's definitely a
Character.
thing.
Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Doyo come in here and just play Mega Man next set.
Right? But no, he'll be sticking with Windy Koopa.
The worst. Koopa.
The worst?
Yeah, let's be honest.
That's pretty controversial.
Come on, now we all know that the worst. It might be Windy.
It's tough. It is. I'm gonna say, is it Lemmy? The one, he's yellow with crazy. No, he's cool.
With the crazy guy?
That's
Yeah,
tough.
he's
That's
cool.
tough. That's tough. No comment. No opinion. I think they're all
No
great.
comment. I too think they're all lame, but I'm happy they're in the game.
Whoa.
It has diversity.
No, I said great. Jeez. Put words in my mouth.
No, I'm saying
Matrix almost got that that down air at ledge, but didn't quite get it. Got hammered or wanded, I guess.
Doyo's not trying to lose that stock this early,
Is
but
that F smash gonna take it?
whew,
Mega Man F smash, big, very big.
Very big. And it gets bigger the longer he charges it, so it's just uncomfortable when you're staring down that barrel. Doyo's gonna definitely have to try and make a comeback here. It's not too bad. Windy Koopa can definitely put people in hairy situations. We're starting to see more main cart come out of Doyo, but he's not really getting much out of it, which is strange because I think minecart's a very good tool for the Koopas, but I don't think Doyo's comfortable using it yet.
I think after Doyo took that second win there, really woke Matrix up. It seems like he has his number right now.
Oof! Once
Very-
again, fighting back with the swing.
Wow, very commanding lead. This is a completely different game from Game 3.
He's gonna get the... Matrix is definitely trying to land these hammer fists off stage.
I would like to see Doyo take the stock soon, but we'll see.
Well, he needs
It
to.
requires a jab at ledge, really. I think he's going for F smash too much. Like jab at ledge will kill at this, like at 80. So
It's a very strong jab.
it is a very good.
I know
jab.
some consider it to be the best jab in the game, and that is definitely a fair opinion to have. One of the mistakes that certain players can fall into is that when they have their opponents at such high percents, they're seeking like these hard-hitting moves, but sometimes when they get to those egregious percents, you don't need to fish for hard smash attacks. Tilts
Yeah,
can
like-
do just fine.
Forward air, back air would probably kill at that percent. So, and we did see that back air kill there. Matrix taking a lot of damage here, though, very shortly.
Yeah, he's sitting really comfortable though. 76 could kill him, but I know Mega Man. He held on to what, 170? I think we'll see that pretty commonly from Matrix.
And if you're doing it, you're hoping you don't see that a lot.
Watching
your opponent live past 150 is very disheartening.
Don't I know it?
And yeah, Mega Man is one of the heavier characters of this game, but all the same, you don't want a player to hold on and make such good value out of the stock like that.
Yeah.
Especially when you're behind.
That'll kill.
This will definitely kill.
Kinda
There we
evening
go.
out.
This isn't too bad. I don't know if Doyo knows his combos with Koopa that well, but like 1 or 2 good neutral wins, and then this is an even game.
Just get the up air strings. It's hard to get them in that position though. So
Yeah. There's a little bit of light at that tunnel right now, but it's growing dimmer.
Matrix is giving no quarter. He's not trying to make it easy.
Rush, I think, might have taken it there if Doyo didn't react in that time. Oh!
Wow.
Smash.
He slit that in there very nicely.
Killing John there is pretty slow, so.
Matrix does not want to see this reset.
But let's give it up to Doyo. That was a tremendous lead Matrix had, and that still came down to final stop.
That's true.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that still was a very different game coming out of the gate. Matrix did a great job commanding control over every situation and everything. It took a little bit once Doyo was able to take a break and kind of reset a little bit. We got to see him come back a little more.
Definitely.
All right, Doyo's gonna pick Mega Man here.
Did you talk him into it? Is that why?
No, I did not talk to him at all. I'm just guessing.
It'd be gold if Doyo went Mega Man and Matrix changed his name to Doyo.
Doyo plays pretty much every character pretty well. I think he's one of the people who've gotten like all the characters into Elite, so it's possible.
Oh, so he's Elite Meister.
Yeah.
But
I gave up with Ken because I can't.
I don't blame you. But I love Ken. I love Ken so much.
All right, back here where this is the last match here, unless Doyo can reset him.
Yeah, so if Doyo wins this, then we head into another set. If Matrix wins, then he wins the whole tournament. I do believe Doyo has a solid shot with Wendy, especially if he maintains the adjustments he made in that last game, because he did bring it back. So if he can just hold on to whatever adjustments he made and continue to push that envelope, I think we'll be just fine. He'll be just fine. Oh, I love that interaction. I like that he went for it, but it was a good defensive pick from Matrix.
What's the opposite of Scorpion's get over here? It would be Matrix's get out of here.
Get down here.
And there's John again with the coverage. I swear Leaf Shield is so hard to punish, but John knows the secrets clearly. They're both at extraordinarily high percents. I think in the war of stray hits, this is favored for the Koopa. But he's got to find it. And forward throw gets the kill. I didn't know that was kill off.
It usually isn't, but he has so much rage, and he was so high anyway, so.
Good point.
Matrix is going to want to get this kill sooner rather than later.
I might see a lemon kill here soon.
The day I see a lemon kill? Oh my goodness.
I mean, you kind of deserve it by that point.
I'm liking the coverage. Oh, just shy, but it was great coverage that Doyo was going for.
Matrix cannot get back on. There he goes. Okay. Finally got back on stage there. Took some time now.
That's something Doyo's been good consistently at throughout this tournament, is that when he gets someone off stage, he pressures them and makes it so hard for them to get good footing. And I think he's capitalized on that very well with pretty much each character he's picked.
Good
love
ledge
that.
trump.
Love seeing that from Matrix.
Acquired at this point. He's suffering a big deficit. And if he wants to try and make a reversal like Doyo did, he needed something along those lines.
Yeah, Doyo's in a very safe position. He needs to continue that. You know, he's up on the stock. He doesn't really need to approach. He can play a lot more safe and patiently. Yeah.
Ooh. So, ever since the stock exchange, not a lot of percent has been going around. They've been playing very evasively so far.
Got the weak hit of that forward air, unfortunately. That move has 3 hitboxes, and they're all different.
They're all different. Okay. I guess it makes sense
Took
with
a
the
lot of
animation.
damage
I
from
just
that.
always thought it was one. Ooh.
Got him
Nice.
back air.
There we go.
Yeah, but Matrix has to take the stock soon, otherwise we'll be on the back foot for most of it. Most of the reset, I think, even.
Yeah.
Winning a reset is hard if you're on winner's side.
I agree. The momentum that the loser side participant gets from resetting the bracket is very hard to stop.
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
Mecha Cooper. John got stuck on the left. Figures.
Really big confidence boost and confidence knocker for the winner, like you guys pointed out. But at the same time, it's a stamina game at that point. Both of you got to go do it again.
Yep.
So he's got to
Right.
be careful with F smash is online. I think it will kill even at like the other side of the stage now.
It probably will. And that's what was giving Matrix his edge in game 1. Even in the last game, he did a really good job at finding sneaky F smashes. I think so long as Doyo keeps a mind out for those, he's poised to take this one. He's got to be careful.
He got like reverse comboed there since he was so low percent. He got the up air confirmed. Interesting. From the bomb, crash bomb or whatever it's called.
Yeah, you got it right. It's called the Crash Bomber. Ooh. Doyo has Matrix at the ledge. Doyo has done an amazing job with both ledge trapping and edge guarding, but equally so, Matrix has been very slippery in those positions.
Ooh, rolled into the up
Yeah.
smash.
We're going to see a
Yeah.
grand reset.
We got ourselves a reset. With Wendy Koopa from Doyo, I gotta say I didn't see this coming at all.
Adoya's gonna go tell Grizzhawk, hey, this character's busted, you should be banned.
Yeah, Grizzhawk was wow. He was amazing.
See ya, Maestro. Nice seeing you. Nice playing against you. I don't think I played you, but good to see you play in the tournament.
It
Yeah.
was good to commentate with you, Maestro.
Yeah, thanks for sticking around.
Good night.
We'll fight soon. I'm itching. I haven't fought all week.
Man, when I used to run the online tournaments, it was the hardest thing to play in your own tournament and then run the make sure
Yeah.
everything's running smoothly. It's tough. So,
That
Yeah.
sounds like a struggle.
That's exactly why I opted out of it this time. I was like, I'm not doing that. It was hectic as hell. We had a lot of kinks that we had to work out too first week. So
Yeah.
I figured we'd get a few weeks in. Maybe I'll join in if Psych takes a break, or I doubt that'll happen. But I'm not so worried about
guys-
playing.
You guys could cycle back and forth every other tournament or something.
All right, now we're into our first game of the reset. What adjustments do we want to see from Matrix? Because right now, I think Doyo definitely has a leg up in this competition.
It's really hard to say because a lot of what Doyo has been doing, and a lot of good Bowser Juniors will do, is they'll just, frame trap you. And Matrix just needs to do that, but, on Mecha Koopa's terms, I suppose.
I see.
It feels like you're playing around John sometimes, kind of like in the Diddy matchup where you're just playing against the banana. So.
Or Rob and his gyro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And now that you mentioned that, that's a definitely good point. I haven't seen at any point Matrix truly try to interact well with the Mecha Koopa at all. Like, I don't think Doyo's definitely been throwing them all out at like good times. I think there's moments where even Grizzhawk taught me that you can definitely take advantage of Wendy shooting the Mecha Koopa, or even just taking it for yourself for your own advantage. And I think if Matrix starts to incorporate that more, he'll find himself in a better position.
Mecha Koopa doesn't do a ton of knockback. It's not like a great option, but you know, picking it up gives you something quick to throw, and if you don't want it, just throw it away and force them to shoot out another one and go punish it.
So quick question: if they have one Mecha Koopa out, can you get another one out?
No.
So it's just like Rob's, right? One of the things, a big tactic to use against Ike is to hold on to that gyro, throw it up in the air, and make sure he can't use that. So that may be something that Matrix could use in this matchup to kind of at least lose out on those tools for Doyo.
Oh, he misses out on the ledge throw.
I think Doyo also air dodged that in, but I think it would have been true at that percent regardless. I think it was just a misinput. Might have been some online or nerves even.
Or nerves, definitely.
Yeah.
Like we were saying, to get resetted, that damages you in some way.
You got to change your playstyle at that point. You can't just autopilot. You have to adapt to your opponent. Try out some new things that are, you know, don't forget your bread and butters, obviously, but try out some new things. And, you know, see where you're getting hit at, and don't get hit.
Did Matrix get hit with his own crash bomber because Wendy was jabbing?
I think he dropped shield, yeah, and Doyo. I don't know. It's hard.
Good grab. I always wonder if any of the players are listening in on us are commentating.
It's way too hard to do
Coaching
that.
themselves
It
through it.
really is. It really is. And if anything, I think it would just be harder. When you're in the middle of the match, even if someone's trying to help you, just that third source coming in is just too distracting.
I think by now the Smash community has gotten so used to not getting coached that getting coached mid-set is just too distracting.
Very, yeah. It's hard to get used to that. And then like mid-set, or I don't think Japan has mid-set coaching, but they have. Wait, they do have coaching, but in between sets is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Which is odd. Like you don't see that anymore.
So like once the players, oh wow, forward smash.
He just let that rip.
Matrix gonna try to get some extra credit here. You know, even if it's just leaf shield 8%. Ooh.
Oh wow.
A great damage from that up air. You got
That
about
is
40%
so
from
much
both of those. That first one hit really hard. So he might be getting a little impatient here. He's just kind of running in and forward airing.
Yeah, he's trying to force his way in. And it can be frustrating trying to get through everything Mega Man's throwing at you, but you gotta keep it tight.
Yep.
Oh, and once again we saw it. Once again, Doyo, when he gets caught, when he's on the losing side of these, it's because he's getting hit by Matrix's stray F smashes.
Did you see that damage difference though? Mega Man putting out almost 500, while Doyo, you know, maybe 250.
Yeah, that match started to get away from him on that third stock. So, like Dith was saying, he started to try and force his way in just a little too much, and he needed to play a little bit back.
If you are watching and you haven't commented, please do leave a comment. It does help the stream out a little bit. You know, hopefully we can reach some goals, get a little bit monetized, so we can then, you know, put that money towards other things in the community. So it really helps. Hey, thank you very much. Sorry, Senior Junior, go on.
Oh no, no, you're good. I was curious because I do know that they played at the monthly. What happened with Doyo to where he seems to just refuse to go his Sheik? So far in 2 best of 5s, I figured I'd at least see it for one game.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised he hasn't tried it out yet.
One, go!
That's nothing. That's not me like downplaying his Windy at all. It's turned up. It's made a believer out of me. But it's still not his main. And I think as we all here can agree, the comfort you feel with your main is a big difference.
He did kind of just wand right through that up air though.
It does make a difference, but I know there's part of it is the matchup too. You grind through that matchup, but at the end of the day, a terrible matchup is still going to be a terrible matchup, and sometimes you feel more comfortable switching to a character than playing with a comfortable character.
Yeah.
That is true. It's hard because I actually don't know much about Mega Man, to be honest. Like I don't know if she just doesn't like that matchup.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's
We
hard.
feel could shut things down pretty easily, I could see. Oh, this jab's gonna kill.
That will kill.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's such an early stock. Good job finding the jab there on that platform.
I think it would have killed at like 40, man. That thing has some crazy knockback.
Honestly, oof. Okay, don't get too
Yeah,
excited.
you got a little jab happy there. It happens though.
Swan dive. Are you data sim?
What was that?
Swan dive Adderley. Is that data sim?
It's wondering if someone's
Nah.
in the chat.
Well, thank you for joining us and watching. If you're from the region, would love to have you compete sometime.
Yeah, or if you're in
not from
South
the region.
Dakota, come play in ours.
Yeah.
Then come play in Wyoming. Relatively even percents. This is going to be a punish.
I'm
Or
surprised.
not.
That didn't hit.
No.
I'm surprised that didn't hit, and I'm surprised there was no punish.
It is a good jab, but it is punishable. I'm surprised we didn't see anything. Like even an up tilt would have punished that, I think.
Yeah, in this game, jabbing on shield is traditionally very punishable. And while Bowser, well, the Koopa's jab is really good, she still could have got a pretty good punish out of that.
Ooh, barely missing that.
Ooh! Catching the roll.
Not enough to kill though. Oddly enough, the
That
back air
will
will.
be. And Matrix has definitely turned it up in this set. It feels like he's had the lead traditionally in the interactions here. And now it's on Doyo to find another adjustment to get himself back into it. Good spot dodge. That's not gonna kill, but it's gonna do some good damage. Now we have a ledge trap. And once again, Matrix doing an amazing job at navigating, getting away from ledge, and getting his feet back towards the center of the stage. And also, once again, from Doyo, you can see he's starting to get desperate for this kill. He's throwing out straight smash attacks. Thankfully, it worked out there for him in this case, though.
Yep. A lot of people don't know, but Bowser Jr.'s up smash hits pretty far behind them rather than in front of them, so it makes a pretty decent, like, tricky anti-air.
Yeah, and it's very fast. I didn't know how fast that up smash was. It's one of the quicker ones.
I'll get good at that one day.
It's all good. It's all good.
I don't know how like people who stream online tournaments all the time do it. They must have like maybe there's a mod that just like changes it and modded it or something.
Oh, to make it to where it's auto doing
sure.
it itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy.
Or maybe it just needs to be reading an input. So like maybe they use the good old rubber band trick where it's like
Ooh, that's bad for your
forcing-
controllers though. Unless you don't care about your Joy-Cons, which is fair.
Yeah.
it was drifting anyway.
Yeah. It'll actually fix. You just don't know the high skill level tech where you put a Joy-Con on or put a rubber band on a Joy-Con and it fixes the problem.
Yeah, see, exactly.
Oh
That's all
no.
Nintendo
Oh
does.
no.
And SD.
Probably buffered an air dodge there or something there caused that SD. It happens
Yeah.
though. That
once
might have
again-
been the momentum shift Doyo needed, though. Maybe Matrix feeling a little shaky, or he was playing pretty consistently that first game, but
He was, but we
might
have
be getting
yet
tired. He's been playing for a while now. Doyo's got all the stamina in the world. He plays Sheik. He's got to have the best hand endurance in the world. So
Fair point, fair point. But once again, we see Doyo bring back another game from the depths. Especially from Matrix, who we know is willing to hold a lead very well. Doyo has consistently returned the favors and made it close games. It's now a 1-1, essentially a best of 3 now.
keeping Wendy.
Three, two, one, go!
And for Wyoming doesn't really have any Bowser Jr. players.
No, we do not.
Yeah, we have 2 for some reason.
That's,
I guess 3 now with the sub of Doyo.
that's very impressive.
yeah.
I mean, I guess Wyoming you could say we have 3 and 3 for Sonic and Ike,
Great.
but not mains.
Fair.
Yeah, Newt's Western Nebraska has a Bowser Jr., but I don't think he's ever whipped that character out in a tournament.
I've never seen that in my life.
Yeah, he'll use them in friendlies, but
Ooh, bounced off to rush into like the weakest tower spot forward air ever.
That was a very pathetic hit of forward air. But Doyo is doing very well this game. He's giving Matrix a hard time of breaking in. But that has now changed. And Matrix has put himself in the corner. Okay, straight up smash, good block.
he tied it up.
Oh,
Solid shield.
that was a good idea, just a little bit off the mark.
Ooh, almost thought we were going to see a parry up smash. That might have whiffed. He was kind of far away on the front side.
Both of these players are firing all pistons right now.
Yes, they are.
5% difference here.
This is a very back and forth game right now, and you love to see it. Best kind of game.
Got the
Matrix
weak hit of
loves
power spot
doing that.
again.
Careful of the
Oh
ramp.
no!
No. So he probably thought he was going to air dodge the ledge there, but just missed it a little bit. The camera could not keep up.
It just couldn't.
It's too slow.
It's the worst part of outfighting Duck Hunt. It just doesn't work.
Oh
sometimes.
jeez.
It's just focused on the can. You're like, the can's over there. We're over here. I know exactly what you mean in that case.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Got the downward angled F smash there. Catching it. That does hit below ledge.
Did,
It angles?
did the
Yes, it has angles.
Oh, most Smash attacks do angle. I say most.
I'm trying to think.
Mario's does.
Yeah.
I would say for the most part they definitely do as well. It's just, I guess
Ganon.
I've never seen the Koopas actually angle it.
Oh sure. Oh wow.
I don't even see
Ooh.
why they would feel the need to, but that was an amazing snipe.
2 stocks down. What happened? Where'd that go?
Matrix picking up the Mecha Koopa and actually getting a stock off it. Good job.
Good job.
Yeah.
That's the adjustments we said we wanted him to do at the start of the new set.
Doyo going for forward throw there. You actually kind of want to go for down throw, I feel, because it has a chance of requiring your tech on the stage.
Oh yeah.
So,
Expanding for sure.
Oops.
I like that. I like that.
At least he shared the damage.
Yeah, but it also would have saved Matrix in case anything happened.
Oh, that was good coverage. That was good coverage. And we're even. Like I said, Doyo has consistently done a very good job at bringing games back. And traditionally, he's been winning them.
So what is Matrix gonna do to ensure that this one doesn't escape him?
One thing Doyo's been doing is picking up Mecha Koopa and then just shielding while Leaf Shield is going off, making Matrix take the damage from Mecha Koopa while Doyo just sits there. So
Smart.
it's like some snake tech, except for Mecha Koopa's harder to pick up because he walks away.
Definitely. But Matrix, he got a stock for it last time. Maybe he seems pretty adamant about still going around the Mecha Koopa. Like right now, that's a good job to just grab it. It can't go anywhere. It's on the platform.
He ducks under it. Don't touch me.
Grab her, no
Matrix.
grab her.
This is tag. I don't want to be it.
Definitely. He's got even still, he's got a very strong lead, and Matrix looks like he's willing to try and lame this out, but he's gotta be careful. If you're gonna do that, I'd rather he try to lame it out from center, because Doyo has consistently done great at pressuring at ledge. I honestly think if Matrix finds himself at ledge again, I think Doyo's gonna win this game.
Oh wow, that was a very close call.
He almost did. He almost did.
John adding on some damage there. That was very needed.
Oh my goodness.
Especially
Both
with the down
characters
throw,
are
yeah.
kind of playing extremely safe. Oh, getting
hard
the-
knuckle.
Really?
Hard knuckle, yeah.
Wow.
I honestly thought the wand hit there for an off the top kill, but
Yeah.
man,
I truly thought Matrix got hit there, but that was quite the reversal on us.
That was quite the reversal. Very well done. Very well done.
Very good set to watch. Watching them play with the actions per minute that they've been putting out the way they have, and really running it down to the last wire, as close to it as they can.
I think we're gonna see Sheik.
I would like to. At this point, though, it's got to be hard for Doyo. At this point, when your tournament life is on the line like this, you got one game. When Wendy's been doing so good,
No,
I could understand the tough decision here.
Hard to believe Wendy is a secondary. Indeed.
Definitely.
and a secondary for him.
See, not even a secondary. That's scary.
Pocket.
It's Snake and Robin is his actual secondaries. I don't know why he's playing this, but it's working. Can't blame him, I guess. But at some point, if it's your tertiary character, you gotta you gotta think like, okay, I want to win this, right? You gotta pull out like a secondary at least.
And he did open up with Snake,
Yeah,
but
true.
like you said, at some point you gotta think, my primary, right?
My primary.
Is he trying that hard to be all like, yeah, I entered, one of Wyoming's tournaments. I didn't even have to go my main. You really just trying to flex on us like that, Doyo?
I wish he did that for me. I would have won then. Oh, well. Oh, that back air killing pretty early.
Very early. Now Doyo finds himself on the back foot. Not a position he's not used to, but not a position. he
Getting the
really
wand.
wants to.
Oh, just 1% off.
Oh
No!
Gimped by the
Oh
leaf
my
shields.
Gosh. This is an awful position. He's brought stuff like this back before, but I don't know. He's gonna have to really dig deep.
Yeah, in the words of a wise swan dive, very tragic.
It's not over yet. He's got a full stock to make up, though, and that's hard against
It is.
a zoner character, especially.
Oh,
So commanding.
That was, wow, that was a tough position to be in. The Matrix is pushing this envelope. Usually he sits back, but it seems like he's trying to press forward this time. Maybe that's throwing Doyo off a little bit.
I think Doyo took a huge hit to the confidence, I guess, when he went down 2 stocks.
Yeah,
Morale
that's
boost.
a very tragic way to lose the second stock, and this is just. Oh man, this is getting out of control for Doyo.
Yeah. We're rooting for you, but
Matrix very tricky too with these wall jumps at ledge.
Yes, his ledge recoveries, I think it's some of the best in the biz.
That'll be game, but Doyo
He
definitely
takes-
did hook up 3 him, so pretty good.
That was good stuff. That was good stuff.
I'd like to see
Congratulations.
Doyo actually used Sheik, god dang it. It's good, it's good. It's fun games, nice commentating with you guys.
yeah, thanks
Thank you
for
for
stepping in
commentating.
and helping us with SD.
Yeah, hopefully I didn't know you much, but you have a good one.
No, you didn't. Not at all. I
you did
enjoyed
perfectly
having you and
fine.
commentating.
Alright. Talk to you later, guys. See
Bye,
ya.
Dith.
Take care, Diff.
So, Matrix, first place. Doyo, second place. Well fought between these two for sure.
Definitely well fought.
And then Matrix, Psych taking third place.
With Diff at 4th.
Game 5 again. Dith at 4th, game 5. Kless versus Dith. You know, Kless and yourself, Senior Junior, tying at 5th place. Game 5 situation between those two versus you and Doyo.
3-1 for him.
3-1. And then tied 7th place, Newts and Ricebong. Both of them game 5. So there's a lot of game 5s going on, especially as we get towards the later half of things.
Definitely, yeah. And that's good. More games are always nice.
Yeah, I really love to see that.
You like to see it stay competitive. And I
Mhm.
think it did in this tournament.
All right. Well, with that said, I'm more than happy to stay on for some friendlies. But
And unfortunately, I should prep myself for work.
yep, I do have top 8 in rankings to get out. So, yeah, thanks for everybody checking in. Thanks for commentating, Senior Junior.
Of course, it was a pleasure.
And thanks everyone for playing. We will see you all next Friday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Be there
Bye-bye.
or don't, but you should be there.
You should be.
You should be there. All right, see you guys later.